location. They have guns. They're wearing a black hoodie. Nothing further.
Roger that, dispatch. This is Charlie.
What do you have as evidence of all the stuff you're trying to support in these arguments? You have nothing.
Officers on the pursuit call. Suspect vehicle.
No, I'm gonna have to be honest with you, dude. You're a tank maniac. Dude, I can't say.
Maniac.
I sort of agree with Rich, right? Like, nobody's ever seen Shakur wobbled or anything like that, you know?
Hey, listen. The nigga stepped in the ring. The nigga...
Dispatch, receiving interference from other frequencies.
Breaker 1-9 radio gang copy. Yeah, I'm crashing out, flyer going kamikaze. Get slapped with the stick and iced flyers playing hockey. Your girl says she wanna ride your boy like a jockey. I got your boo, her booty hanging off the Kawasaki. Nothing to do, she coming through, I need that sloppy toppy. Live on cam, no network, no proxy. She gon' scream by any means and call me Pappy. Get off my nutsack, what I tell them when they jock me. Go gather up your posse. Now who wanna box me? I hit him with the jab, then the hook like Oshaki. Threw him like Shakur did Teal, but I'ma stop him. Front foot dominance, got him looking sloppy. Word to William Joppy, I got him top 8 grade middleweights probably. Salute to my Aki, Abdullah Meeson, amazing attack to the body. Verse Sam Noakes, no damn joke, he let his hand smoke like the shotty. The Mossberg pump kicking back like karate. Best not try me, drones is the hobby, pro guns is the lobby. Knucker.
Fire, officer down. Shot fire, officer down.
Unit down, repeat, a unit is down, send more cover.
Go ahead, big dog. You gotta take yourself off mute, though. He muted you.
Hey, tank maniac. If you don't like me calling you a tank maniac, stop being tank maniac. And that's really what I gotta say. You get mad, you gotta talk about hurt your feelings, and then all this other shit, me calling you tank maniac. Stop being a tank maniac.
Yeah, first time in your chat. When I pull up on your channel, you already on attack. All flying off the handle, I'm saying you too attached. Cities fighters and I clown you when you throw me in the back. When I hop up on your panel, use a
Tank maniac.
you a user, user,
Tank maniac.
user, you a user,
Tank maniac.
user, you a
Tank maniac.
6-hour live streams and you yelling and you scream and you rip your shirt off and put my comment on the screen cause I said he likes Skittles and his favorite color green. You hit me with 86K and kick me from the stream. User, put your shirt back on. User, going berserk just strong. User, user, user.
You say somebody is ducking because they signed somewhere else, and you're a tank fan, you're a tank maniac. From now on. So, you start putting narrative, you're a tank maniac. If you're just saying, oh, Tank can beat Shakur, I feel Tank can beat Shakur, you're a tank fan. But you're a tank maniac if you start pushing narrative. That's all I gotta say.
User, user, user,
Tank maniac.
user, user, user,
Tank maniac.
user, user. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You could be your shirt off right now, gang. Just shut up and be a fan.
I never ducked you. I fought the best. You ran. Then called out Bam Rodriguez, a 118-pounder. What's wrong with that? Still a sucker.
Hey, mic check 1 2. Hey, yo, can y'all hear me, yo? You tapped into the fly frequency. You catching this on a replay, make sure you smash the like button. It's very important that you smash the like button. Also, if you're catching it on a replay and you smashing the like button, it should give you the opportunity to give this video some hype points. Go ahead and get a video some hype points, man. You might as well, man. Help us out in the algorithm and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Help the channel grow, man. If you're coming in on this live, make sure you smash the like button. Again, it's always important that you smash the like button, man. A lot of y'all be slacking on smashing the like button, man. You know, we demonetized and everything. Cat trying to get my food. Yeah, we demonetized and everything. So it's important that you smash the like button, man. Also, if you're feeling generous, we got the PayPal and the Cash App going across the bottom of the screen. Also, we got that QR code at the top right corner of the screen. You could use your phone's camera to scan that, and it'll send you right to the Cash App. That's the preferred way to receive support by me. And if you're coming in on a live, you already know to smash the like button, man. No super chats jumping off. I got my guy Ray Davis with me right now. Ray, what's good? You can hear me, Ray?
Yeah, I hear you, man. I'm just
All right.
saying, man. The taking maniacs, they whack, they stack, they stay in the chat watching Tank slap his back in the kitchen like that, bro. It's crazy.
Oh, you freestyling on, huh? Why
What
you attacking
up?
the Tankomaniacs?
What
though?
up, Rude? Listen, man. My dude, Rude, man. Listen, man. I had a chat with Rude, man. My bad, brother. He know. Shout out to everybody in the chat that heard, my discussion the other night. I just want to say shout out to Rude, man. My bad. It was a little misunderstanding, and we on good planes, I hope.
Yeah. Salute, man. Salute to everybody. We got band up in the building. What's
Ray
good
Davis,
with you, bro?
my niggas. What's happening, man? You know, something on this good Seattle shit. You know how I do.
Hey, man, y'all already know. Y'all already know this. It's an open panel, man. We just dive right in the deep end over here. So, you know what I'm saying? Did I put the link out there? I thought I did.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I got a question before we get deep into anything else. And I don't know if you covered it because I be working nights and shit, bro. And you guys probably have talked about it. But Frequent, if you haven't said it, bro, what's your take on this EJ thing, bro? Do you see him winning? And if you do, how you feel about it, man?
I don't know, man. I guess it depends on what happened. I heard that he having issues with making the weight and that he requesting that it go to 160 in the last minute. That I don't think that's a good sign, man. You know, what if they say no? You know what I'm saying? That means he gonna be struggling. You know, he already let us know.
Bro,
Yo, what's good? You can hear me?
What's up, gangly?
Hey, what's going on, man? You
Why,
can hear me?
why that new song, that Tankomaniac, you sound like Sadat X, nigga. Sound like Sadat X, brand new being flow.
Frequency X, man.
No,
Hold on, but I don't know. Band up, man. It seems like he might be in trouble, man. He might be in trouble. You know,
yo, I ain't hear Big Dog Willie on the song, no, bro.
He was on there.
Oh, you ain't hear Big Dog Willie on it? No, he on it.
Yeah.
Why y'all want to hear? Y'all want to hear it again?
Tankomaniac.
Hey, man. Play that shit again, man.
Niggas, man.
Let me play it again real quick, man.
Hey, Frequent.
Yo, what's the deal?
What up, Rude?
I heard that chorus, man. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna do the chorus with my voice and then don't ask me to get on the song?
Hey, I ain't know you be rhyming like that. But here you go, right here though. Go ahead, big dog. You gotta take yourself off mute though. He muted you.
Hey, Tankomaniac. If you don't like me calling you out Tankomaniac, stop being Tankomaniac. And that's really what I gotta say. You get mad, you gotta talk about hurt your feelings, and then all this other shit, me calling you Tankomaniac. Stop being a Tankomaniac.
Yeah, first time in your chat. When I pull up on your channel, you already on attack. All flying off the handle, I'm saying you to attack. Cities fighters and I clown you when you throw me in the back. When I hop up on your panel, user.
Tankomaniac.
6-hour live streams and you yelling and you scream and you rip your shirt off and put my comment on the screen. Cause I said he likes Skittles and his favorite color green. You hit me with 86K and kick me from the stream. User, put your shirt back on. User, going berserk just strong. User,
You say somebody is ducking because they decide somewhere else, and you're a Tank fan, you're a Tankomaniac from now on. So you start putting narrative, you're a Tankomaniac. If you're just saying, oh, Tank can beat Shakur, I feel Tank can beat Shakur, you're a Tank fan. But you're a Tankomaniac if you start pushing narrative. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie,
Sadat X.
you ripping your shirt off right now, gang. Just shut up and be a fan.
Yeah.
Tankomaniac. Yeah.
Well, got a pair of my
Shout out to the
sneakers. I wonder where he
Tankomaniacs.
got it. He was hitting behind my speaker. That's crazy.
I know my voice when I hear that shit, nigga.
Yeah. That's
what's up. I like that song, boy.
Yes, that's probably the one.
I need to do the remix.
See, we all
Yeah.
frequently. You got mad people trying to jump on the chat on that track, bro.
You know I got a verse.
But I keep telling people, man, Frequent, you can say what you want about the guy.
Bro.
Frequent is funny as hell, and he's creative as hell. creative and he's funny as hell.
I
Man.
mean, the description of a Taker Maniac don't fit the Big Supreme though, because he said that it's people that spread narratives. But you know, if you're not talking about boxing, if you just don't think Shakur can lose the Tank, but I don't know. Big Supreme, he claimed the fame, so I mean, if that's what he want to be, he just says he's a Taker Maniac.
Tanker Maniac. Tanker Maniac.
Tankomaniac.
That
Yeah.
nigga be ripping his shirt off, blood.
Yo, where Bubs at?
Hey, I'm on mute for a minute because I'm outside and it's mad loud out here. It's a big truck out here. Hold on, y'all.
We can't hear it.
Well, nigga, go back inside, man.
Can't hear it.
We're here for boxing at.
Oh, I don't know. Hit him up. See where he at.
You guys see Bud win
I told
the
y'all,
ESPN Fighter of the Year, man.
I told everybody that fight was gonna happen between Ryan Garcia and Conor Ben.
Yo, I seen that video that you posted that Here for Boxing put on his page, Rude. That shit was hilarious.
Oh, I got part 4 coming
on X, man. That's why I don't go on X. Y'all be too wild, bro.
I got part 4 coming.
Hold on.
Yo, did y'all see Shakur Stevenson new interview, yo?
Yeah.
Which one?
Yo, yeah, I got some clips. I clipped it up and everything. I don't want to watch the whole thing because I'm kind of nervous about that copyright stuff, man. So I don't be trying to react to nothing long. So I'll be chopping up clips and everything. But I got a few clips, man.
Hey, hold on. Let me say something. Let me say something. People
Man,
are
I'm so
upset
tired
right
of
now.
Shakur Stevenson topics, bro.
Hold on, fam. Hold on. People are so upset right now with Shakur.
I thought they
because he
said it
gets to
wasn't gonna
one-
be no co-promotion, pussy nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought they
That's
said
what I
wasn't gonna
said.
be no
That's what I kept
co-promotion,
saying
pussy
too.
nigga.
And I kept saying that. And then it came out. I told Cam J, I said, Cam, I told you they was gonna
He finna
fight.
spin it though. He
You
finna
know what I'm
spin it.
saying?
You know he gonna spin it. He
So
finna
anyway,
spin
check
it.
this out. So Tank fans are so mad right now that Shakur can still wear his own outfit. They saying he lying and everything right now. They are butthurt, bro.
Come on, man.
I told
Hey,
everybody.
Shakur
and he
doing a
put it
lot
in
of
the top.
lying though, bro. I don't like that, man.
What he lie about,
Man,
big homie?
yeah, what you
Hey,
like?
but if you getting a big bag, do you really care
Yo,
if he
he
wearing
literally
an
he
outfit for
asked
your
him.
company?
Exactly. Who
Yo,
gives a
did
fuck?
y'all know what video I'm talking about, right? He got a brand new joint that just dropped.
Rude.
Talking
Talking about the
about
You
one
know
by
how
every
they talk
Ohana?
about like,
Yeah.
if you get
Some of you
Yeah, the
niggas work
one
for
when
FedEx
they
every day and
where
wear
they
that
asked
shit.
him, the one where they
He was
asked
doing
him,
a
did
lot
he
of lying in
sign
that
a,
video.
the one where they asked him did he sign the contract to fight Devin Haney? He said yeah, and then a couple of words
They
later he
said no.
said not. Yeah, come on, man, why you lying, bro? You
I
could
don't
tell he
know
was
why
Why
about to lie when
Shakur
he
keep
said it.
lying, bro?
But this my thing when it comes to this, Rude. Just like a nigga get Nike, OnlyFans sponsorship. Only thing is you getting Zuffa sponsorship. You
Right.
still getting the money.
You getting the bag,
You
nigga.
still getting the money.
Niggas forgetting about the bag.
Come on, man.
No, but the crazy thing about that though is he said the zone came at him too.
Yes,
And
last minute.
when he asked him how much the zone deal was worth, he said similar. It was similar.
Similar.
So
what?
you went with Zuffa when you could have went with the zone and got the same type of money and you wouldn't have had nobody overhead.
No,
You know what
he
I'm saying?
couldn't
It's
have.
just you directly.
No, he couldn't
It's
have.
just you
No, he couldn't
directly
have.
I think
with the
Jay Prince
network.
hanging out the
Turkey
window.
been fucking with him for a
So
minute though.
He said it was
he couldn't
last
do
minute
that.
though.
He said,
You
yeah,
heard?
that's why
You
he
heard,
said he
Flyer?
couldn't do it. He said it was last
Jim
minute.
Jones. I said Jim
So
Jones. Jay Prince hanging
He
them out
was
the window.
probably already at the goalpost with Zuffa.
He was
And then
already
they
there with
came and
Zuffa.
tried to throw a little something in. He was like, man, I might as well
Yeah.
I already gave these people my word.
No, they done gave that man too much
now
money.
he kind of explained what happened with how Tio got his deal or whatnot because Shakur said they came to him right after the his last fight. So right after he beat Tio, I'm pretty sure they didn't go straight to Tio first. They went to Shakur first.
Hey, and I was talking to
Well,
Blue. I was talking to
I ain't
Cam
gonna speculate.
earlier
I ain't gonna
because you know how
speculate
he
on
kept
that.
saying,
On that.
Bro, if you think a network
Flyer.
gonna come to the person who lost bad, then if they came to both fighters, you think
I mean, I don't know,
come to
bro.
the
I mean,
fighter
they
that
could have. They
lost
might not
bad
have.
first, bro?
Nah, but yo, can the Shakurian
I don't
explain
know.
why he ducked
I
and
can
smoke?
say yeah. What you mean? See, here, this is the Tanky Maniac coming out.
He
He
duck
just put
and
the
smoke.
ace. Yeah, how's he ducking smoke, bro? Here we go. Give me a good explanation why he ducking something.
He got offered the same deal from the zone.
It was late. It was
And he
late.
ain't
Did
take
you
it.
not hear what we just said, bro?
What he said?
It was late, bro. It was late. He said it came to him late. That's after he already committed to Zuffa. You not
Oh yeah.
listening? Yeah.
I think Shakur
I
committed
think
to
you're getting too
Zuffa
emotional, gang. I'm
before
talking to you
Zuffa
regular.
was
You
even
Nah,
ready to
created.
push this shit over the nigga.
I think he's spreading false propaganda right
You
now.
don't
You
even
gotta
know that
stop
nigga,
that.
bro. What's up with you?
Bro, here we go with the boo-boo. There you
Hey,
go.
I'm
last
not. I'm
time I
chilling. This
checked,
nigga just played a whole song
Bro,
about taking maniacs, nigga. And I thought the song
Bro,
was
you
fire.
deflecting right
Why
now. You
niggas can't
deflecting right now.
criticize Shakur, nigga? The
But you
fuck?
just
hey, last
deflecting. You
time
was
I
putting out
checked,
false
man,
narratives.
Conor Ben is
Come on,
working
man.
for Zuffa, and he's about to fight for the
Exactly.
WBC title.
Yep.
Damn.
And
So
so
I'm
they
trying to
can't
figure that
promote.
one out.
And people trying to say
Don't try to figure that
that they
out.
can't. Yeah.
Yo,
People
why
say
you went to
that. That's
Zuffa
why I was
Island
talking
though?
shit.
What's up with that?
Man,
Yo,
come
he
on with the
said
hate,
right
bro.
after the
Talk
fight
real
they came
points.
to him. So how that's too late though? I
You
don't
can do that on
understand.
other panels, Supreme. That shit works for you on other panels, but realistically
Who go
here, I
to
don't think it works that way.
who go to
Yo,
somebody
bro.
else
Yo, Blue, what are you
when
talking
Turkey
about, bro?
Sheep? Hold up,
Man, I'm
Turkey
talking about
You
Sheep.
what you
talking
Hold
some
on,
doing.
hold on,
bullshit,
hold on,
gang.
hold on. Let
Some
me
shit.
say this. Let me say this. Turkey Sheep
What's
been
up,
paying
bro?
these boys big bank for a little minute now. I'll be loyal to a motherfucker that's steady paying me. If you want me to run up over there on Zuffa, I do.
Hello.
How much you gonna give me?
Hello.
Yeah, that is a fact. I
Niggas
mean,
act
but
like
look,
y'all
you
don't
But
want
he
no
said, but
money
he
out
said
here.
that the zone money was similar, bro.
Man,
it
And
Zuffa
doesn't
is
matter. It was
Turkey.
late, so you
Turkey.
gonna
I
do,
said Turkey,
bro.
nigga. He fucking with Turkey.
Exactly.
He not
And
fucking
give
with
me
the
a
zone. He fucking with
so hold
Turkey.
on,
Zufa is
hold on,
Dana.
Rude, hold on,
Turkey
Rude.
just got that partnership with him.
No,
These
hold
niggas
on,
got
y'all. So
loyalty like
Flyer,
the PBC.
so Flyer, let me ask you something.
You know it.
You in finalizing a contract, right? Somebody else comes up and basically says, "Hey, I want to
Yo,
match,
Rich,
but
why
I'll
you
give you
in
just
the
a little
comment
bit
section
more."
ad
Hold on,
libbing, bro? Come
You know
up
what
here,
I'm
nigga.
saying?
hold on.
So what you think?
Ken Blue?
So would you think? Do you think that that's okay, bro? You don't think that the person that you're dealing with, if they found out that you was really taking interest in that, I would just cut you. You taking interest?
Well,
Go over there.
I'm gonna tell you.
I'll
I'm
make
gonna
it
tell
hard
you.
for you.
Let me answer that frequent.
No, let frequent
Well,
answer
he
it,
on
Bay,
mute. He on
please.
mute. That's why.
Okay, well I can wait for him. Just
Hey,
let
hey,
him
Blue
answer first.
Hustle, Blue
Please let
Hustle.
him
go ahead,
This
go
answer.
ahead.
the
You got
crazy.
it, Ray
The,
Davis. Take care of my lightweight.
Nah, man, I want you. I want you to
Listen,
answer it, bro. Come on, stop that. Dang,
I was just
it's
gonna give you
simple.
examples of where it just happened,
No.
but
You can't,
it's
Ray. You
good.
can't, Ray. Just wait until he answers though.
hey,
That's all I'm saying,
I'm gonna
hey,
bro.
tell you
Blue,
the answer then.
Blue. Let me tell you this. The
What's
talking
up?
point was how could Tiafimo get a contract with his own, but Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney can't? Like that shit just sound
Exactly.
crazy as fuck,
Shakur,
bro.
I mean,
Exactly.
Shakur just turned
Like
one
who would
down.
it?
That's why I said this is a
Who
new
would?
Man, it's a
company,
lot
and
of
they're gonna
money
make
out
it.
there.
No,
Listen.
I'm
This is
saying
a
who
new.
would
This is
give
a new
Tio a
business started,
contract
right?
but won't give
They're
Devin
gonna
and
start
Shakur a
doing things
contract?
to
That just
base.
make
They're
no
gonna
sense.
adjust their policies to fit in with people.
No,
You know, you
I'm
can't just come
saying,
out there.
how
No,
you
I hear
think?
what you're saying.
You
I'm
know what I
agreeing
mean?
with you,
Like
bro.
So
that's the
who think
I'm
that
talking
the
point.
zone
agreeing.
deal was worth more than the Zuffa
No, I
deal?
don't. No, I
I'm
don't.
No,
Because
hell no.
he said it
Nobody.
was similar.
Oh,
He
okay.
said it was
It
similar.
wouldn't,
He
e-
said
it
it was
wouldn't
That
even
was
be
similar.
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 Similar ain't more.
Similar ain't
No,
difference. Yeah, it's a big difference
Yeah.
for him to walk away. It was probably years fights or promises. It's something that separated it.
Man, stop it. I'm fucking
Yeah.
with somebody that's been paying me.
But you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
exactly. Look, I'm gonna go to them because look, he basically, like he
How
said,
much he got paid for
I have an
Padley, nigga?
opportunity. Well, hold on. He said that he has the opportunity to fight on ring cards, and he can fight other people. But until you know what I'm saying, the Zuffa part is actually setting. You know, those fighters are ready. Then he fighting on Ring Magazine. He on the ring cards,
Man, how
bro.
much he
He
got
getting
paid
it
for
in.
Padley?
I don't know. Didn't he
He
get
can
like
get
About
like
5
5
million?
milli?
5 million,
Yeah, he
right?
got 5 million. He got 5
Stop
million.
it.
Mm-hmm. 5 million.
You're WBO
Stop it.
champion,
Look,
yes?
Yeah,
and look.
Still?
for right now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What does for right now mean?
I mean, I don't know like how the WBO feel about it. So I will hope that they feel good. Like I appreciate them for everything they did for me. So if they not tripping and they want me to continue to hold the belt, I'm down with holding and defending my title however it go. But it's all on them, like however they feel.
Your first fight for Zuffa has to be for a Zuffa title, right?
Do it have to? I mean, if it is, once again, look, I'll fight for all of the belts. I'll fight for a Zuffa belt, the WBO, the
Politics.
IBF, the WBA. I just want to fight for the WBC.
You're done with them
Yeah, I don't want to fight for their belt.
forever.
Yeah, I'm cool. I don't
This
want
nigga
to.
just
They
be lying.
disrespected you.
Yeah, I felt they did wrong by me, and since they did wrong by me, I'm cool. I'm good.
Okay. That video that we can I
Damn,
ask,
so
have they
probably
told
explain the whole
you
Shocky
when
shit.
your debut for them will be?
I'm thinking like around like October.
Okay, and have they told you who the opponent is yet?
Hey, fair use laws apply, man. This is for educational purposes only, y'all.
They want Devin. They want Devin, far
Why
as
don't
I
you
know.
why don't you
If
take
they
the
want
video off
Devin,
and just play
I'm
the
down.
sound?
Okay, that would be incredible because I do want to ask you. There was a man named Jose El Rayo Valenzuela on
Run it
Twitter
back,
who said that
selector.
he is your first fight,
Rewind.
and then you called him out and said, no, you're not.
More fight.
Where is he coming up with this?
I don't know who he's talking to. I can't tell you, but at the end of the day, a fighter has to say yes, and a fighter has to say
And
no,
hear the
and that's how
bumper
boxing
clock.
works. I'm not saying yes to Rio because that doesn't like entertain me. I like to be entertained. I want to get in there and have something to fight for. And but like Rio ain't really
That's
do
an easy
enough
fight.
to where I'm like,
Easy,
okay,
easy
let's go
fight.
fight Rio. Like he's not really no big name. I'll be more interested in fighting Gary Antoine Russell. I think Gary Antoine Russell beat the shit out of
Nigga said
Rio. So
King of
why wouldn't I fight against
Zufa.
him rather than Rio?
But you're mentioning Devin, like, so we're talking big fights off the bat.
Yeah, that's what I want. But I'm just saying, like, say I can't get
Yeah.
that fight,
Don't
I would
worry
rather
about
go
what
with
Gary
a fighter that I know is going to bring the best out of me.
What weight would the Devin fight be at?
144 is what
Shit, Jamel
we
Herring
talked
beat the
about.
shit out of Lamont
And have
Roach.
you agreed to
want
it?
him?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
For sure.
Have you signed?
Yeah.
For real?
Lying.
Yeah.
Okay. And has he?
Oh, I don't know on his part.
Wait, so you signed a contract to fight Devin Haney in October?
I was told that, I'm not going to say signed, but I definitely
Lying.
verbally agreed that we're going to be fighting in October. And I told them,
freestyler.
put my part down.
Which part of the country? East Coast? Newark?
I ain't gonna give out day plans. They gotta.
All right. But that's insane. So has Devin signed with them too? That was the rumor, but we haven't gotten the confirmation. Everyone suspects he's going to sign with them.
As far as I know, I don't know.
Okay.
I have no clue what Devin's doing. What's the whole?
Hey, hold on. Dank said he signed. Yo, Dank, but what? How you explain that? Yo, he said he signed, but then he said I wouldn't exactly say signed after, like a sentence later. Not even. You know what I'm saying? Not even a whole sentence later. He said that.
No.
Come on, man. He gotta
He
stop.
know he didn't sign. He lied.
Hold on.
Well,
What
no,
about the
see,
part where he said El Rayo is not a worthy fighter, but yeah, he fought a Yoshino and an Artron?
I don't know. So
I see you guys going back and forth.
I just know here's how it really went. After my fight with Tio, I wasn't speaking.
All right, but that's insane. So has Devin signed with them too? That
October, and I told them put my part down.
which part of the country? East Coast, Newark.
I can't. Yeah.
Oh wow.
For sure.
Have you signed?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay. And has he?
Oh, I don't know on his part.
Wait, so you signed a contract to fight Devin Haney in October?
I was told that, I'm not gonna say signed, but I definitely verbally agreed that we're gonna be fighting in October.
You just said first.
Put my part down.
Which part of the country? East Coast,
That's all y'all going hard.
Newark.
I ain't gonna give out day plans. They gotta.
All right. But that's insane. So has Devin signed with them
Not
too? That was the
my
rumor,
Shakur.
but we haven't gotten the confirmation. Everyone
what it
suspects
is.
he's going to sign with them.
As far as I know, I don't know.
Okay.
I have no clue what Devin's doing.
Oh, he just mean signing
know.
Zufa.
I see you guys going back and forth.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
I
He
just
signed
know
with
here's
Zufa.
how it really
And
went.
he's telling,
After my
and
fight
he
with Tio,
explained,
I
though.
wasn't speaking on Devin. I didn't like bring up Devin. I didn't none of that. And
he
him
gave
and
his
Bill
explanation of why he
constantly
said
had
it.
mentioned
I
me.
wasn't
Devin
speaking
And
on
when they
Devin. I
constantly
wasn't
mentioned
bringing
me,
up Devin.
I thought y'all
I was
said
chilling. I
Devin
was minding
signed
my
already.
business, and now it's like shit. Y'all want to fight me? I'll fight y'all.
And I believe you. I saw Bill Haney tweet on July 13th, which is 2 days ago. Devin Haney doesn't need to drop anything first. Sign the 144-pound.
Hey, think about that, y'all. Why would Zufa be trying to get him to fight somebody who not on Zufa, bro?
Hey, freaking, you can hear me. I thought Devin was signed already.
Right.
And you didn't hear what I just said? I said why would Zufa be trying to get him to fight somebody who is not one of their fighters?
Because
But
you
Think
said
about that.
that they just ain't announced it.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
sure did.
yeah,
What's up
so
with
yeah.
you
it was
So
lying,
signed
you
bro? You
away.
lying like
Dang,
the
do I just
fighters
gotta
do,
say it, man? I thought y'all was gonna get to
bro.
it using your own
Bro,
logic, man. I'm saying
nah, man.
what
You
I'm
think
saying
he
is we've
signed?
seen Zuffa offer him fighters that's signed to Zuffa. So why would they be
They
offering him to
announced
fight
everybody
with
that signed
Devin
with them,
Haney
though.
if Devin Haney ain't signed already?
They announced everybody that signed with them.
No, they didn't announce anybody that was signed to him. They just now letting the cat out the
I
bag
seen
with
it on Twitter
Shakur.
every time somebody signed.
Shakur just said he'd been okay. Let's just finish looking at it because he said
I
he
seen
said
when they
he
signed El
said this
Rayo.
situation been like this since right after his fight, bro. So
I
he was
seen when
signed
they signed
already.
Edwin.
He was
Yeah, but
signed
that just
already
means
when
they were.
when the news came out, when the rumors came out that he signed. He was already signed, and he said that in his
Hold on, what you talking
video.
about? He signed when?
All right, I hear you.
Shakur, when he asked him when exactly did he sign with Zuffa, he said, "Man, it been this way for a while."
Man, that
And
ain't saying nothing.
come on,
Man,
bro.
That's
I'm dead
politics.
ass,
What
bro.
is
I'm
that
dead
saying
ass.
then?
That's politics. That's beating around
What?
the bush, putting shit
Yeah,
in the
beating
air.
around the bush, but come
Yeah.
on, bro.
That's
Bout
putting shit in
agreement
the
or
air for people
DHP
to
moves on.
guess.
And then you wrote, "Stop it, my part been signed. You see who I'm with." What
Make
do you mean by
YouTube
you see who I'm
videos
with?
about it.
I'm with Zuffa. They
Okay.
said if you go listen to Bill, Bill
Yep.
said that
Bill was saying that.
Zuffa was the ones that want
I
the
don't know
deal.
why I
They
can't
are
hear
the
you.
people that want the fight to happen. So I want to sign with the people he was talking about.
And then you
Yeah,
tweeted,
holla.
"Trolling can only last so long. It's either me or
Yo,
Key.
There you
he
Lose,
go.
making it
lose.
up as
Either
he go
way. Now
along, bro.
make y'all
Man,
decision.
he
Are you
ain't
referring
But
making
to
that
y'all
up.
know
Real
he should
talk.
cap.
Davis?"
He
What's the
making it
big
up, bro.
what's
Yo,
the big
How
that's
is he
deal?
making it
crazy,
up? That's
man.
common
That's
sense.
Because
Bill.
crazy.
he
So hold
said
on. So hold on.
he
So
been
Bill didn't
signed.
say
He said
that.
he been
Bill
signed.
didn't say that. Hold on. Bill did not say. Did Bill say basically that that
Nigga lie
Zoop was
one
putting up the
time, he
money,
gonna
right?
keep doing
Didn't Bill say that?
Bill say
Didn't
what?
Bill say what?
Didn't Bill say that
it. All
they
them
got a
niggas
big
lie.
deal that they working on?
Bro, hold on. Rude. I'm trying to hear what he's saying. What you say? Blue, say it again.
I said, didn't Bill say that they were working on a big deal with Zupa?
No, he said they was working on a fight with Shakur Stevenson.
What? Oh man, for real?
Yeah,
So
he
Bill
said
never
they was
said
working
that.
on a fight
Bill
with.
never
He
did.
said
Bill
they was
never said it.
negotiating. He said he never said what.
He never said they were
Oh, I
trying.
can't hear
They had a
nobody.
big deal
Hold
with
on.
Zupa.
He ain't say they was working on a big deal with Zuffa. He
Hey,
said
Flyer,
Zuffa.
you might
He
have
said
to
they
go
was
back
working.
out, bro. Can y'all hear Flyer?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
I
hear
can
him.
hear
I
him.
hear him.
Oh,
I
okay,
hear
I
him.
can't hear.
He
I
said
can't hear
Zufa.
Yeah,
my
he
bad.
up here. He
He
up
said
there
Zufa wants to
backpedaling
fight
right
with
now.
Shakur.
I ain't backpedaling. You sounding like
Yeah,
you
you
slow a little
are.
bit, bro.
Nah, bro, you over there
I'm trying to tell.
backpedaling right now. You trying to
How am
tell
I
me that he never
backpedaling?
that
You
Bill
said
because you're
you
basically
just
making
said
it up saying that Bill didn't say that. And he
He,
did say that they
you
were going
said
to.
you asked me did Bill say he you asked me did Bill say he was working on a big deal with Zuffa. No, he
no,
didn't say
he
that, bro.
said,
He said he was negotiating a fight with Shakur. You're making it up as you go
yeah,
along.
exactly.
He
He
bro,
said
he
it's
You,
money
also
on the
bro.
said the other
line.
part too. He said both
He
things. He
never
didn't just say
said that.
one thing.
He said
He said
money's
He
on the
said
Zuffa
line
wants
with
we
to
got a
fight.
Zufa.
He
big deal
said
on the
Yeah.
Zuffa
table. Listen, he said he got a big deal on the table, and this is what
for
he said,
Shakur
bro.
Stevenson,
He
not
said
trying to
for 100
sign.
million. No,
He
for
didn't say
100
he was
million.
trying. No, he didn't say he
So he
was
was
working
lying
on a
about the
deal
100
for.
million.
Oh my
He
god.
didn't. Come on,
I'm
bro. Why you making up stuff and twisting words and stuff? He
You
didn't
had three
say he
different
working on
conversations.
100 million. He didn't say that, bro.
bro.
You twisting the two.
So
You
he never
mentioned the
said he had
two.
a deal that he's working for 100
No,
million.
he ain't never say
No,
that. You
he didn't
lying
say
now.
that.
I see
He
why you
didn't
love
say that.
Shakur
Okay.
Stevenson. You just like him,
Okay.
bro.
Okay. Nah, yeah, man.
No,
Yeah,
he didn't
Keyshawn
say
Davis,
that,
he
bro.
became their mandatory, and what actually happened, and
That
this
ain't
is the
true at all,
real
bro.
storyline of it, is
He about to lie again.
Keyshawn became their mandatory, and when Keyshawn became their mandatory, they started mentioning my name, like, oh,
Lying.
Hey,
You
hey,
see
let
that?
me ask, hey, Fly, let me
This
ask you
dude
this
is lying
question.
like crazy.
Hey, Fly, let me ask you this question, man, because
Flyer. Everybody said people are
hey,
saying in the
Fly, let
chat
me
that he
ask you
didn't
this
say that,
question.
bro.
Let me ask you this question because I know your partner in crime not gonna answer it right. He gonna answer it for 20 minutes straight. Did you ever say that Devin Haney was signed to Zuffa?
Yeah, yeah. I'm still saying he signed to Zuffa.
All right.
They just ain't announcing
No.
it.
All right.
You talk about me? I'm his partner in crime.
Yeah, I was talking fly,
Well,
man, because I know
why
you
you
gonna
say
beat
that though?
around the bush.
Why you ask
Well,
that though?
they just be direct with the question, like you were with him. You be asking some questions that be like lingering, bro.
Nah, I'm just asking the question. Did you ever say that? Did you ever say that Devin Haney was signed to Zuffa? That's all I'm
I
asking.
did say that.
All right then.
Yeah, but think
So
about this
Rich,
though, Rich. Why?
you never heard
Why was
nobody talk.
Zuffa?
Bill
Why
never
was
said nothing
Zuffa
about
be
100
trying?
million.
Hey, Rich.
Yeah.
You hear me, Rich?
Thank you.
Yeah. No,
Why
I
is
ain't
saying he
say
never
yeah,
heard
you
that?
blue. I ain't say yeah, you blue. I don't know what you said. Don't get me caught up
Oh
in
man.
no line.
Yeah, Blue trying to get you tied in with his lies, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you said, Blue. What you say,
He
Blue?
trying to spin a web of lies, man.
I said,
Chill, Blue.
did you ever hear Bill say that he had $100 million bill with Zuffa?
Oh nah. He didn't say that with Zuffa. He said when they finally confronted him about the Shakur Stevenson, he said Zuffa wanted to fight. He didn't say nothing about no $100 million. That he only said one thing about that $100 million and kept it
And what did
pushing.
he say? What
He
did he say
said
about
something
it?
on Twitter. He said something about
Devin made more
I
than
made
100
100
before
million
28 or something like that.
Why y'all talking over each other?
He said something about Devin made it over 100 million before a certain age. He said I'm the best. Basically saying did he say something like that? Are you best manager or something? Who could get you
No,
over
you
100?
right. No, you right. That's what he said.
He
You
said
right. That's what he said.
who could get you over 100 million before, and then everybody kept saying, "Oh, he signed $100 million deal and all this stuff." He never said nothing about Zuffa though.
I mean, but he
Man, I'm
hasn't.
just
He
so
hasn't gotten $100 million from anywhere else. So like,
But look, this what I was saying though.
Well, I mean, if
This
you
what I
say
was
anything
saying
about
though.
a deal,
How
period, that
could
means he's
Zoo?
talking about Zuffa because they want
Okay, you can
to
speculate. We can
solidify the
speculate
Zuffa
all
deal.
day
Hold
what he
on,
talking
bro.
about
To
though.
solidify the Zuffa deal, he has to have the fight with Shakur.
Man,
That's
No,
all
now you
nobody
speculate.
asked.
Now you speculating again, bro.
Hey Fly.
Who can he? I mean, he could have did it with
Ray,
Tank. Tank could have replaced it.
I honestly think
Rich,
that
you ain't
Bill.
got no partner in crime though, so you on your own.
Wait, hold on. I honestly think that Bill Haney doing it the safer route. I think Bill Haney and them not gonna sign the Zuffa. I think they probably just do some fights, like probably one fight with Shakur Stevenson on the Zuffa or something like that. But I think them niggas ain't signing to shit.
No, I think they already signed the
Yeah,
Zuffa.
he mentioned.
You think so?
He mentioned
Yeah,
something, but
for
he
sure.
didn't say. He didn't say he signed. He just mentioned something about the bag.
He mentioned he ain't come out and say it, but I believe he signed. I believe Devin signed with Zuffa. Actually, he did come out one time and did say it was Zuffa though. He didn't say
Yeah,
he
was
didn't
talking
come out
about
and
the
say
bag
those
though.
words, but somebody asked him the question and he said Zuffa.
Yeah,
You know
he was talking about the bag. He was talking about where you get, who went to fight.
Yeah, but this what I was saying though. How Zuffa gonna offer Shakur a fight with Devin if he ain't signed to them already?
Yeah.
They can't do that.
I don't know how
signed?
if they didn't secure him, how can they offer him a fight with Devin?
Yeah.
I'm just so sick and
You know what I'm
tired
saying?
of
In
this
the
goddamn.
contract,
Because we know that it's same way Turkey got a 2-fight deal with Ryan. Turkey probably still got a 1-fight deal with Devin Haney, so he don't gotta be with no Zuffa. Same way that Turkey got that same deal with Ryan Garcia and Oscar De La Hoya acting like he ain't knowing all this stuff, but then he came out and said, yeah, they got a 2-fight deal. Same reason why Devin and Bill Haney got a 2-fight deal or something left
Where
with
you
Turkey.
get that from?
Huh?
Yo,
I'm just messing with you. Go ahead.
Oh, I got that from y'all niggas.
I'm just joking, bro.
He said he got that from us. No, but you know what? That's a good point though. It could be that, but when I can't remember, but didn't somebody ask Bill that and he said it was Zuffa?
It was Aki.
Yeah, he asked him that and he said
But
no, it was
listen
Zuffa.
to Aki.
It's probably Zuffa and Turkey, but
no, that wasn't Aki asked him the question, but Bill answered it though.
Yeah, he did.
Bill said it was Zuffa. He didn't say it was from the last fight.
Bill doesn't lie ever.
But hold on.
He tells the truth all the time. He's totally trustworthy.
Hold on. When Ryan Garcia got that 2-fight deal with Turkey, that's still under Zuffa. That's still under Zuffa because Dana White just put it up. Dana White just put it up on Instagram and said Zuffa.
No,
Dana White just go to Dana White Instagram right now. He just said
I know that, but if you let me explain
all that.
I know that, but if you let me explain something, what I'm saying is, Oscar De La Hoya first came out and told us about that, right? And Oscar De La, I could play the video clip if you want to see the video clip. You know what I'm saying? But Oscar De La Hoya, he was talking about that Ryan versus Conor Ben fight, and he said Ryan signed a 2-fight deal with Turkey Al Sheikh. You know what I'm saying? He said the first fight was with Mario Barrios, and he said since Turkey wants to help out Zuffa, Turkey's going to let him fight that second fight with Conor Ben on Zuffa.
And that's what I'm saying. He probably want that same thing with Devin Haney. That's why Devin Haney had the contract first. That's why that's why Devin Haney had it all that stuff first, because it's all connected to Zuffa to push the Zuffa brand.
I don't know, but that's what everybody
man, them niggas, man, all saying that's this stuff, man. We be arguing for no reason, man. These niggas,
but listen, hold on, Rich. But listen, Rich, that's what everybody believed. That everybody believed that Devin Haney had that 3-fight deal with Turkey Al Sheikh, and I think that's why Aki asked him that, and he said no. He said it was
you gonna get me start using hypotheticals and stereo all types of shit like the mother niggas, man. I ain't about to be doing all that, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
you gonna get me speculate. We can speculate.
Look, we can speculate, or we can go off of what they say. When the people involved say some stuff, I feel like we got to take them for what it is until proven otherwise.
It ain't
until
nothing,
until it's proven that they lied or something.
It's not nothing. We can't take nothing for what it is, because we done heard these niggas say. We done heard Shakur Stevenson have 10 different stories. We done heard Devin and Bill Haney have a few different stories. So we don't know what it is.
Not on this. You heard Bill have a few different stories when it comes to this situation with him and Shakur.
Yeah, he now all of a sudden he have all types of shit going on now, man.
Man, I'm just sick and tired.
I ain't hear. He seemed like he was consistent so far with this.
Yeah, he been consistent about
the
Shakur fight and all that stuff. But he got his own shit that he talking about fighting Keyshawn, Tank. Like them niggas don't know who they like. It's a lot of shit going on, so we don't know what's really going on.
Man, I'm just tired of this whole situation as a whole with the Shakur shit.
Yeah, me too, man.
Yeah, me too. Right. Everybody.
So is Devin ducking Keyshawn?
I'm just sick of this shit, man.
One of them niggas gotta make a fight, so all this can get put to rest, man.
Is Devin ducking Keyshawn?
One of them niggas gotta have a fight come out and this shit get put to rest, man.
No, I think Devin gonna fight Keyshawn because Shakur ain't gonna never sign a contract. We want to fight Shakur. We'll fight the big bro. We'll fight the big bro. And once they did that, is where it's like I felt like they was kind of trying to run away from the Keyshawn, and they would rather lose to me than Keyshawn. So I'm like, shit. However y'all want it, I'm down. Like, if y'all say, "Oh, Shakur," then come see Shakur under them bright lights.
Oh my gosh! And why 144?
Why 144? Because I'm not a 47 pounder. I just came up from 135 to 140. So if I'm going to move up to make the fight fair, I feel like he should be able to move 3 pounds down, since he just fought Jose Ramirez at 144 with no problem.
Okay. Would this fight be on Paramount Plus?
I don't know. You got to ask the business.
that nigga question. He asked some real questions.
That Ryan fight on Paramount.
That nigga asked some real questions.
The Ryan fight is also on DAZN. The Ryan fight is on both DAZN and Paramount.
Yeah, that
Ryan fight is co-produced on DAZN and Paramount or whatever. It's being carried by both.
There's your backup right there, Rich.
Hey, some of them niggas don't be asking them type of questions. They be asking a little bit more questions, though, man. They be asking the same old stupid ass questions.
When did this start? The talks with Zuffa. When did they first reach out to you about potentially joining the team?
Good questions. He does.
I mean, it's been that way. It's been this way for a minute. I've been new for a minute, and it truly, I want to say, honestly, started probably like after my last fight, but it's a long timeline. But like I said, I'm glad that
he was trying to play dumb. Like right after his fight started, he was sitting there trying to play dumb.
Okay, and did you talk to other people? Because it seemed like for a moment, post Top Rank, you were kind of enjoying doing your own thing. To now sign with them, did you talk to other promoters about exclusive deals, or was it only just them?
Really, I didn't talk to too many promoters, but I talked to DAZN, and DAZN kind of offered me a big ass deal too, to be honest with you. But they kind of came too late, and I think when they came too late, it kind of messed it up. But it could have been either or, but they definitely offered a big ass deal too.
And that deal would have been just you and DAZN, no promoter attached.
Yeah.
Wow. Is that? Do they have deals with other fighters like that? I'd not heard of that.
That's what's up.
Not that I know of.
Nobody talk about that. See how
T.O. got that
probably
deal.
in the future. They're probably looking for somebody
but nobody's
else.
talking about.
I appreciate this on. I don't got no nothing against them.
You ain't gotta worry about anything. He works straight with the money itself.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Hey, Fly, hey, play that back for me real quick. I couldn't hear it. Just the DAZN part.
But that means he lied about when he talked about
really. I didn't talk to too many promoters, but I talked to DAZN, and DAZN kind of offered me a big ass deal too, to be honest with you. But they kind of came too late, and I think when they came too late, it kind of messed it up. But it could have been either or, but they definitely offered a big ass deal too.
And that deal would have been just you and DAZN, no promoter attached.
Yeah.
Wow. Is that? Do they have deals with other fighters like that? I'd not heard of that.
Not that I know of. I haven't seen that before, but probably in the future they're probably looking for somebody else. And I appreciate this on. I don't got no.
Hey yo, I want to say something about this DAZN deal thing. We know T.O. got that deal too. He got a deal with DAZN right now.
He got a deal with DAZN, but he I don't think he got what they was trying to offer Shakur.
No. You mean as far as money?
Yeah,
no, he got 20 million. Shakur.
But doesn't this point out that Shakur was
T.O. deal was worth 20 million.
But how many fights?
When Eddie Hearn,
I don't know. It's on DAZN though. We know it's 20 million though, but I think Shakur's was gonna be like 60 or something like that, somewhere around here.
But Shakur would have been good if he would have been signed to DAZN, because DAZN would have made any fight he wanted, and niggas ain't want to make the fight. They would have put pressure on their promotional companies, like man.
Because everybody on DAZN right now. And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
man.
like
why
niggas,
would you?
y'all not trying to make this fight? All right, then we ain't about to promote y'all next fight. Y'all
now see, I
I
was thinking he went with Zuffa because of the money, but if he's saying DAZN was offering similar money, like you tripping, bro. Like I don't know, man. But the one thing the other thing I want to say about this is they definitely came at
too late though.
They definitely listen. They definitely came at other fighters too, because I got some more clips too of some other interviews, and I got Richardson Hitchens. He said DAZN came at him too before he went.
Yeah, I remember Rich Hitchens saying that too.
Yeah, so
lying.
Apparently it's not.
Nah, Rich Hitchens said in the interview, he said
nobody want to see him fight though.
He said
Ray Davis hating on Timu Hanos, man.
He said that about Richard Hitchens. Said, man, top rank PBC. Then he said, I got offered
Golden
Boy, the
Golden
network. He
Boy.
said the zone, the network.
So T.O. Now we know how T.O. got it. T.O. was he would be the last person that they would come after. I think. You know what I'm saying? I think they settled for him because
DAZN, you know what DAZN doing? DAZN gonna fuck around and put all them niggas over there, and they gonna take their fighters.
Hey man,
they gonna run them niggas out of business, and then they gonna put on real fights.
Hey, I think they settled with T.O. though, because you know they gonna go after Shakur because Shakur beat him like that, and they went after Richardson Hitchens. I don't think they would, I don't think they would have signed T.O. if Shakur would have took that deal.
Nah, DAZN gonna keep signing people. Watch, DAZN got the money.
Yeah, they definitely got the money.
They gonna keep signing people. They gonna be the same. They gonna be like Zuffa.
They gonna be getting rid of the promoters.
They fuck around be bigger than Zuffa.
That's crazy. They the network though. They the network. So the network trying to X out the middleman. They trying to X out the promoters.
That's what they gonna do. They gonna act like they cool with all them niggas. Soon as they contract up, somebody contract up with Golden Boy and whatever, they gonna
hey man, the Tanker Maniacs get mad when I say this, but Turkey at the top, bro. He got 10% in the zone too, man. He probably, I don't know. It's crazy, man.
Man, I could have sworn them niggas was telling me that Turkey was a part owner of the zone, but nobody want to admit to that now.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he got 10%.
No one wants to admit to that now.
10%
Is it
ownership.
6 or
That's why I
16?
said Turkey at the top.
Maybe
Everywhere you go,
16.
man,
Yeah,
he got his
he got
hands
his
in
hands in
everything. If it's a
everything.
nickel bag sold at Central Park, he want in.
But you crazy for that, bro.
No, but let's finish looking at that though.
Nothing against him. I love fighting on the zone, and it's no bad blood from me at all.
Was the deal that they were offering you more than what Zuffa was offering?
It actually was like similar. It was very similar.
Okay. And the deal with Zuffa, is it an exclusive deal?
I gotta go back and what's the name, but I don't try to get into the contract.
Okay. I'm just going to ask the question just for the sake, and you could tell me to
That
go,
nigga just
take a
tell me
hike.
your
But could you tell me, is this the highest?
You said what?
That nigga, man, I gotta go back into the contract. Come on, man, just say, nigga, that's none of your business.
Yeah, just say you don't want to sell him.
Oh, yo, Flyer.
Number one tanker maniac was good, bro.
Hey, Flyer, hold up, man. Hold up,
Man, X7 was
y'all.
good, man.
Chilling, baby. What up, yo? Yo, hold up, y'all. Now, I got a question here, all right? To the Shakur niggas, right? Did he just tell us that he had talks for the zone?
Yeah, with the zone.
Yeah,
The zone,
yeah.
Okay,
Zone tried to sign him.
Okay, now hold up.
What you about to say? He duck
Hold
tank,
on,
man? I already know.
hold up. I'm pretty sure they told him that the PBC about to come over there. Hold up now. Wait.
So he ain't signed over there because he saw Tank coming. He was scared.
No, my God, no, this ain't real. Yo, my God, this shit can't be real, man. No, this shit can't be real. Like, oh my God, did I just hear what
I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta play the
fucking
song
heard?
again, bro. I gotta play it, bro.
Yo,
Nah,
this nigga.
let my man talk.
I gotta play it. I feel like I gotta play it, man.
Yo,
let my man talk, man.
Go ahead, man.
Yo, hold up, bro. Did he just really come out with that? Did he really come out with that?
Bro, if you keep on, I'm gonna have to play the Tank Maniac song, bro. I'm gonna have to put this. I'm gonna have to drop the
I
song
just need
again.
to know.
We're gonna have to have an intermission. I'm gonna have to play the song, bro.
Bro, I just need to know, bro. Did he just tell us that, bro? Did he just tell us that?
Yeah, he told us, bro.
Oh my God, man. Oh my God, man. This shit is getting out of control, man. Can somebody
Go
explain
ahead,
this,
big dog.
please?
You gotta take yourself off
Can you,
mute,
Ray?
though.
Can you? Please, Ray? Can you?
What I need to explain to you again, because you out here,
I
you
mean,
animated
this
right
shit
now.
is unbelievable, man.
So let me ask you a question.
This nigga's
All right, you want me to, all right, actually, I'm gonna
This
answer your question.
nigga's daddle quick, man.
You're
He said, I'm out.
saying,
Oh
so
my
your
God.
point is, and let me make sure I'm clear. Your point is Shakur went to Zuffa because PBC was
Can't
going
believe
to
this
the
shit,
zone.
man.
Is that what you said?
This
Yeah,
nigga
what are you
ran,
getting
man.
Hold on.
He ran from the smoke,
Oh my
man.
God, bro. Is that what you're saying? I want to make sure I'm
This
answering your
nigga
question right.
ran, man. This shit is
Yo,
ridiculous,
he ain't
man.
listening. Andre,
This
you
nigga
said
just
yes.
fucking a whole
Is that what he
day up,
said?
man.
Yeah,
Hey,
Mag, what are
Mag,
you getting at,
Mag,
though?
can you hear
Okay.
me?
No, because
Mag,
he
can you
asked me
hear
to
me?
answer the question. So I want to make sure I heard
Hold
him
on,
right
hold
because I
on, hold
wasn't
on, hold
listening.
on. He
Oh
can't
my
hear
I'm talking
God,
you.
about
no.
Mag.
He
What are you
can't.
getting at?
He can't
Oh
hear you,
yeah.
Ray. Hold on.
What do you mean you can't
Mag,
hear me? Nobody can hear
he
you.
can't hear you. He can't hear you. You're asking him a question. He's not answering you. Mag.
Hey, Mag,
Man, you can
yo.
hear me?
So, hey, Mag, somebody, yo, my God, Mag, can you hear me?
Explanations?
Can you hear me,
See?
Mag?
You can't hear none of us.
See?
Mag,
Got
Hey,
you. All
Hey,
right.
Mac.
Rich.
All right.
Hey,
Can
Thank
you
Mac.
hear me,
God.
Rich?
I can hear you. I
no.
can hear you, Mac.
Yo, Rich, man. What's up with your boy,
Yo,
man?
y'all
Did
can't
he,
hear me?
Rich,
Hold
tell
on,
did
him
he
y'all
to
can't
tell him
just
to
hear
go
tell
me?
us
down and
this,
come
man?
back in.
Hey,
Mag, you
Mac. They
can't hear
said they
me,
can't hear
Mag?
you. They can't hear you, Mac.
No, we can't.
Oh, all
We
right.
can
Hold on,
hear
hold on.
him. He can't hear
I'll
us.
come out and then come back in.
Yep. Yep.
Rich, you said that backwards. We heard him.
Oh, y'all did?
Yeah, he couldn't hear us.
Okay.
But I was going to answer his question, but I wanted to make sure I heard him right. But he said that's what he said.
Yo, I'm back. Y'all can hear me now?
No, you were fine. We heard you. It was Mag.
Hey, they told Fly to put
Mag,
Mag
you can hear me?
on the song.
Hey, yo.
Yo, Mag.
Mag, you can
Hey,
hear me now?
yo.
Yo, Mag, you can hear me?
Hey, Fly, you got.
Yo,
Hey, Fly, you got. Hey, Fly.
Yeah. Can
You
y'all hear
Mag,
me?
it ain't go. Mag, your plan ain't go. Your point ain't go over well. My God, there's 215 shot it down, man. Tank ain't even over there at the
hold
zone.
on. That's
Remember,
Bro,
not even.
yes,
But that's
his
not.
bro.
deal
Hold on.
was
That's
separate.
Bro,
They ain't let him go over there.
no.
He's
That's not
still
Hold
on
that's
on.
okay.
Hold
189
That's
on.
true,
Prime,
but that's
bro.
not
So
all the way
you,
true,
So,
bro.
Mag,
yes, it is,
Mag.
man. He ain't over there,
You
man. He
said,
ain't over there.
Mag, that was your
Yeah,
question, right?
Tank is not at the
Tank
zone,
is
Dang.
bro.
there. Yes, he is, bro. Yes,
Okay,
he is,
No,
listen,
bro.
he's
No,
They
he
Mag
not,
just
not.
gotta
man.
pay double, bro.
They ain't
They
include
just gotta
Tank.
pay
Oh
double,
man,
bro.
you tripping,
That's
bro.
all it
Look,
is. They just
I was
gotta
about to
pay
give you an answer,
double,
but here's
bro.
another. You pushing narratives like you pink,
Oh,
bro.
If they
narrative.
gotta pay
Oh, man.
double, then how the hell are they
Bro,
there?
you bugging. What evidence do you have of this?
What do you mean? PBC just fucking posted it. What are you talking about?
PBC just
Go ahead,
posted
big
that Tank
dog. You
going
gotta
there.
take yourself off
If he
mute,
Yeah,
gotta
like
bro.
pay
what?
You
What?
double,
muted.
3 days ago?
how
Hey,
is he
Tank
there?
Maniac. If you don't like me calling you a Tank Maniac, stop being
Mag, if
Tank
he
Maniac.
gotta pay
And that's
double,
what
I'm
how
what
gonna
is
I
he
gotta
donate
there?
the
say.
song
Get
How
to
mad.
Mag
whatever.
You gotta talk
7.
about hurt your feelings and all this other shit. Me calling you Tank Maniac. Stop being a Tank Maniac.
Yeah, first time in your chat when I pull up on your channel, you already on attack, all flying off the handle. I'm saying you too attached to these fighters, and I clown you when you throw me in the back. When I hop up on your panel, use a
Take a maniac.
you a use a use a
Take a maniac.
use a you a use a
Take a maniac.
use a use a you a
Take a maniac. Take a maniac.
6 hour live stream.
Yo,
That's enough, bro.
yo,
Damn,
you
that shit was
straight up.
hard though, Fly. I ain't gonna lie. That was hard though. That was
Of
hard.
course
Oh,
you
you was
think
enjoying
that.
it. You want the
Of
rest of
Yeah,
it?
that was hard though. That was
yeah.
Screen
hard.
and you rip
I
your
ain't gonna,
shirt off and put my
I ain't
comment
gonna
on the
hate. I
screen
ain't
cause
gonna
I
hate.
said he likes Skittles in his favorite color green. You hit me with 86K and kicked me from the stream. Use a
Take a maniac.
put your shirt back on. Use a
Take a maniac.
going berserk just drawn. Use a
Take a maniac.
use a
Take a
use a
take a
use a
take a maniac.
You say somebody is ducking because they signed somewhere else and you're a Tank fan, you're a Tank Maniac. From now on. So you start you put narrative, you're a Tank Maniac. If you're just saying, oh, Tank can beat Shakur, I feel Tank can beat Shakur, you're a Tank fan. But you're a Tank Maniac if you start pushing narrative. And that's all I gotta say.
use a use a use a
Take a maniac.
use a use a use a
Take a maniac.
use a use a
Take a maniac.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You ripping your shirt off right now, gang. Just shut up and be a fan.
Yo, you forgot to tell them they soft. But anyway,
Damn, Ray, why we gotta
that's
be that?
I didn't say it. Tank said it, bro. Why you?
Damn,
Hey, yo. I didn't say
Yeah,
it.
why they gotta be soft, Ray? What's going
It's
on,
not
man?
me. Yo, Tank said it, bro. I can go get it
Hating on the
offline right now.
Tankamaniacs, man.
I can go get it right now and offline, bro.
Ray, you ripping your shirt off right now.
I'm
Put your shirt
sorry.
back
I'm
on,
sorry.
bro.
Max 7, bro. I ain't saying you in general, man. That's what Tank said, bro. I'm just
Oh, it's
repeating what he
cool.
said.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool, bro. I get
I'm
it.
just,
I get it.
I'm
It's
just
cool.
repeating what he said, man. You know what I mean?
It's
He
cool.
said, "Shut
Yeah,
up
it's
and be a
cool.
fan."
Nah,
I
but
mean,
but hold
Hey,
on though.
Meg, I heard
Don't
you
you
can
change
rap.
this
You want a
subject though.
verse on the
oh, so
song
let
on the
me answer your.
remix?
Who
Yeah,
me? Nah,
yeah. You
I
definitely
can't.
get.
Nah, Fly. I
You
can't jump
definitely,
on
you
that, my
definitely, you
guy.
definitely getting
Oh,
clipped
I'm
up
gonna
though.
put you on the remix, man.
Nah, I
You
can't jump
definitely,
on that.
you definitely getting clipped up. You can't jump on that. You will take a
Nah, man, I'm
maniac.
a take a maniac, bro. I can't jump
Exactly.
on it. Come
So
on
that's
now.
why you need to jump on that because you will take a maniac straight from the
Nah,
chat.
bro.
You know what I mean?
Bro, I can't do this.
Yeah,
Ah,
Even, man.
don't listen to what Ray said. He's setting you up for failure, bro.
I was waiting for that.
That's like treason, huh?
Ah,
That's like treason.
I was waiting for that one. It's treason?
Mm-hmm.
Give me another reason,
If I
bro.
jump on it,
It's treason. Give me another
yeah, if
reason.
I jump on it, man.
Hey, yo, he did it again, Flyer. I'm waiting
Nah,
for
but
it
bro,
again.
nah, hold up, bro. Hold up, bro. Don't try
You,
to change the subject,
I
bro.
told,
Come on,
yo,
man.
listen, man. Let me
No,
Yo,
tell you
Tank
something.
not over there though.
Tank,
no, yes,
Mag.
he is,
first of
bro. Yes,
all,
He
he
not.
is,
Okay,
bro.
where
here,
you get that
listen.
from? Tell us where
Let
you
me,
got it
Bro,
from. That
he
let me
Tank
just
be.
is
gotta
over
pay. Yo,
there at the
listen,
zone.
they just gotta pay double, bro.
That's
That's it.
okay. Listen.
Anytime they
Where you
want
get? I
Tank
mean,
over
where
there,
you
they
getting
gotta
that
pay
from? Where your source
double.
at? What you getting
So
that from though?
Mag, listen. Just to be clear, they only signed. They only bought fights. They only bought some contract fights. That's all they did. They didn't buy no fighters. They didn't sign PBC to no long term deal. They bought a
I
couple of
thought,
fights from them.
I
That's
thought,
all
it,
they did.
I thought they said it's gonna be till 2026. Then they said that is that you know what I mean they'll talk
for 2027, right?
Listen, man. First of all, they got to get past. They they still got 14 fight deal with
Hey, man.
Amazon. They ain't due in the first year.
Hey, man. Listen, the only
Hey,
thing listen.
He still got
Go
that
ahead,
deal with
Rich.
Amazon Prime, man,
no,
and
I was
they
about to say,
Yeah, he got
they
that
said they gotta
256
negotiate a whole
million, bro.
separate
I
deal
was
if
about
they
to
want
say,
Tank.
I was about to say, man, Ray like to pick on certain Tankamaniacs, man.
No, they got $256 million deal at Amazon,
Hey,
bro. What are you
man. Hey,
talking
look,
about?
man.
Hey,
Look.
fly. Ray don't be really wanting to smoke with them niggas, man.
Who?
He messing with
How?
Mag 7, man. You know Mag 7, man,
Mag is
can't defend Tank like
what? What are you
them other
talking about?
niggas.
Yo, first of all, stop it, bro. He the president, bro. He not only a
I'm the
member, he the
president.
president. You know what I mean? Don't even disrespect him like that, Rich. How dare you? Bubs is vice president.
Hey,
You know what I
Mag,
mean?
No,
don't let him
Mag 7
gaslight
got
you,
a
Mag.
twin
Hey,
though.
yo.
Mag, don't
Mag
let him
7 and
gaslight
Uncle
you,
Vic
bro.
they
Ain't nobody
twins, bro.
gaslighting them, bro. You know
Nah,
what I mean?
Buzz
We don't.
boxing. Him and Buzz boxing.
Yeah, I rock with them, bro. You know who I don't rock with? Them other niggas, because they be lying. At least he being honest, bro. He believe what's in his heart. I ain't mad at that.
Oh yeah.
No,
Nah, but I'm
Mag
just
said
trying to
when Tank leave,
understand,
he
bro.
out.
Look,
Oh, yeah.
man.
Yeah,
Look,
you know,
look,
yeah, you
look.
know what I mean?
Just for the rest of the show,
Hey, you
man.
got
I'm
a
a rock.
fly.
I'm a
Mag
rock
said
this
Mag said he
icon
gonna
right here. My Take a Maniac hoodie, bro.
hey
Just for
fly.
you, Mag 7.
Hey fly. Mag said
All
he gonna
right, I
stop
appreciate
watching
that.
boxing once Tank retire.
I know. He said he
Yeah,
out. That's
bro, I'm
all he
That's
out.
why
said.
you got to put that on the song, man.
I'm out. Listen, man, none of them niggas can like I don't look, man. Listen, man, all them niggas is like I don't know, man. They just
Mag 7,
saying to me,
you
bro.
don't rock with Boots either?
No,
Most of the other
no.
Tankamaniacs, they
Listen,
I
jumping
mean,
man.
Boots
when
is
Tank
cool.
leave, they jumping on the Boots train,
Hold
bro.
on, hold
Tell him,
Nah,
on.
You ain't
Mag
jumping
nah.
on the
Boots
Boots
7.
is
train?
cool,
Mag,
but
you
Yo,
fuck with Earl
Mag,
Spence?
man. You
no, no.
They
anyway,
try and weaponize
Mag, you
Boots
right,
and
Mag.
Abdullah
They
Mason.
creature features, bro. You the real
Mm-hmm.
deal.
Mm-hmm.
You the
Mag, you
real
fuck with
deal.
Bud? You fuck with Bud?
No, no.
Stop.
Mag a real
Man, you
nigga.
might listen,
Listen, man.
man.
He doing it the right way, bro. He like frequent with
Hey Mag, was
Haney,
you looking
bro.
at boxing before
So,
Tank though?
I mean,
Hey,
yeah, you know what I mean, of course. But I didn't really have a favorite though. So I just, checked in on it, checked out on it. I ain't never really
Hey, y'all stop
banned
badgering
it.
Mag 7, man.
I'm
Let's get back to the
All
content,
right,
bro.
all
stop.
right.
No, but Shakur
I'm used to it,
Stevenson, man.
man.
Hey, Shakur Stevenson fans have no right to talk right now. Hey, Blue, man.
what's
Yeah,
up?
you diabolical for that, bro.
Hey, Blue.
Yeah.
Shakur Stevenson fans have no right to talk right now.
Hey, Boost did
Why? Because what he
another
said in the
interview
Fight
too.
interview?
for you that's available right now. Sounds like he might be doing his mandatory next. And then, of course, we have Josh Kelly. But look, Virgil Ortiz, we know you already accepted that fight back in April, and then his court issues with Golden Boy prevented the fight from happening. Are you getting a little tired of the situation now? Because I know you're asked about it everywhere you go.
Yeah, I mean, everybody asks me about it all the time. I did my part, like I said, I thought the fight was done, after he had Fort Lubin, and we get out the ring, he talking about he want to fight Earl Spence, that's his dream fight. So I'm like, it was crazy. And then leading up to making the fight happen, I started training for that fight in January. So, because we were supposed to fight in March, then we were supposed to fight in April, then we were supposed to fight in May. Then we wound up, fighting Zayas. So I technically kind of like trained for 5 months, for Zayas, because they switched my opponent and all that stuff. But it is what it is, and right now, like I said, my task is belts. I mean, I ain't, I'm the man of this division. I do what I want, and I got 2 belts at this division, and my goal is to be undisputed, and that's what I'm going to do. So we're gonna bring on these these next champions next.
Who is the tougher opponent, do you think, for you, Fundora or Virgil?
This nigga did he did something with this hating ass nigga.
I can't really say. I don't know. I don't know. I can't really say. But some people might say, or some people gonna try to say it's Fundora because he's tall, but I love fighting tall people, so it don't really don't matter to me. I ain't gonna lie. The more like I said, the more I step up, the more the higher the fight is, the bigger the fight is, the easier the fight's gonna get for me.
So I asked this to a lot of fighters when they're
Fair
in your
use
position.
laws
They're
apply, man.
considered the next thing. They have obvious talent. They haven't fought the elite guys yet through no fault of their own. They just haven't gotten the fight yet. But when real super fights are made, when the dust settles and there are two guys standing, Ali, Frazier, Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, Mayweather, Pacquiao, Crawford, Canelo, right? The dust settles, those are the two guys left standing. If you're one of the guys left standing in this era, when you look at the landscape in and around your division, you can go down, you can go up, you can look at 54. Who do you see when the dust settles as the guy in the other corner for your super fight?
I don't know. It's a lot of top guys. You know, even though the smaller guys, they coming up and moving up in weight. So I can't give you a direct answer because that could change. You know, so I don't know. But it's a lot of talent and a lot of big name fights and big fighters that I think could possibly be for me.
But I'm talking about like game recognized game, real recognized. When you look at the other fighters, do you look at it and say, Shakur is different than the others? If he ever gets to my division, that's going to be my fight. Or maybe he's too small. Devin Haney or whoever that is, do you see a guy out there where you're like, that guy's different? That guy is going to be the guy who's going to be a big fight for me. Have you seen that guy?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even be paying it no mind. I just be focused on what's in front of me. So whoever be next, or whoever they got lined up for me, that's what I do. You know, I don't be focused on that stuff. But like I said, I'm the face of boxing. You know, and they're gonna see each and every fight. I'm gonna keep doing something different. Watch.
So by the
you talking reckless right now.
He said what? Oh my God, man, this shit is getting out of hand, man. God, come on, Tank, you gotta get back. This shit is ridiculous, man.
Get him, Tank. Tank got to go beat up Boots now, huh?
Nah, I ain't saying that. I'm just saying this nigga had one good
Because he said
fight.
he's the face of boxing. That's
Yeah,
not the
this
first
nigga
time he
had
said that.
one good.
No, he's
No,
saying he's starting to say that. You know what? He said that Tank was the face of boxing first, but then
yeah, 2
since
weeks
Tank
ago.
went at him, he been saying that he the face of boxing now. Since Tank went at him.
I mean, how many pay-per-views he got?
Got a few. He got a few.
Yeah, a few. Yeah, I know.
He got more than enough.
Yeah, okay.
He sold out. He sold out the arena.
Okay, now here comes the real big one that all of y'all use. Who do you fight?
Who y'all?
Who do you fight?
Hold on, let me take this from a
Who
chicken
did he
maniac.
fight?
Who y'all talk? Who was y'all?
Everybody in boxing. Anytime that is Tank, y'all say,
okay.
"Oh, Tank ain't never challenged himself.
All
Tank
right.
ain't never challenged himself." So who did Boots challenge him?
He just beat the top guy in the division, bro.
No, I just need
You just asked a question. He beat the top dude in the division.
So this nigga, 23
Easily.
years old. Hold up. So dude, 23 years old.
Top guy, wasn't he?
And now that's the top guy in the division.
He was the top guy in the division.
Boots
This
is
shit,
23.
man, boxing is
Boots
getting
is at
bad,
20.
bro.
Hold on. Boots is at 23. Like 20. What? 28.
27.
Yeah, like 29.
28 now.
Yeah, 28.
No, you got it.
No,
I was just saying
Boots
he
is
never
an
did 23.
exciting
That's all.
fighter, yo, and he been selling out here though on the East
Yeah,
Coast.
that he is. But I mean, you got to do that over and over and over and over and over again, bro. Like, I mean,
He gotta
Tank
be
been
consistent.
doing that shit, bro.
You
Tank
really?
been doing that. Like, come on, bro. You
how
just can't come in there and just be like, yeah, now I'm the face of, but nigga, you did it one time. Like, what is going on?
So Mag, so who the face of boxing?
Come on, bro. What
You
type
know
of
who he
question
about
is
to
that,
say.
bro? G Money is, huh? Like, come on, bro.
Canelo?
G Money is.
G
Come on, man.
Money.
Y'all know this.
From New Jack City?
G Money. G Money, man.
Ray, stop
Kevin
trolling
Garnett?
him, bro. Stop trolling
Come
him,
on,
bro.
man. G Money. Trolling?
He said cheap
Man,
money.
I don't do no trolling.
Well, I'm not.
No, he
Hey,
he
go
ain't
ahead and keep
he ain't
trolling, bro.
trolling. He said
Go ahead
Here
and
it
keep
is.
trolling him, man. He think I'm talking about him.
body shield.
Go
Body
ahead and
shield.
troll him, bro.
Ray put up the
I'm
body
just saying,
shield.
like, how is the Boots
I'm playing the
even
game on my
talking like
phone.
this, bro?
Yo, tell him
Because he's a
to
face of boxing.
endorse
What you
Sobo,
mean?
bro.
How
He's
is
a
he?
face of
Hold on.
boxing. That's why he's talking like this.
My
He's a
bad,
face of
bro.
boxing, bro.
But
My
how?
bad. Hold on.
How? Like, I mean,
Because he's self-appointed himself as a face of boxing, bro. I'm telling
yeah,
you now.
but hold up, bro. But the people crown who that is, homie.
The,
Yeah, the
the,
people
the
from
What?
Philly
fighters
What?
crowned
don't.
him, bro.
Why
The
Boots
people
can't
from
The
say he
Philly
the
people.
face
crowned
of
him.
Ho ho
boxing,
ho.
bro?
No,
Why
no,
that
because
so
he can't.
offensive to you?
Because he can't.
The
Because he
people
can't.
from Philly
So
crowned
what?
him,
Because he
So
man.
can't,
hold
bro.
on,
What are you
hold on.
He
talking
If
can't,
about?
that's the
bro.
He
case,
got a follow in Philly. They
if
crowned
that's
him.
the case, who
Man,
nominated Tank to face of boxing? Because as far as I
The
know,
people did. What do
Canelo
you
the face
mean?
of
The
boxing.
people
Philly
did.
did, man. Why you playing, Ray?
No,
Philly
no, no, no,
did.
no, no, no. I said Tank, not Boots.
Oh,
I said
Nigga
who
said, who
nominated
crowned
him?
Tank? Who
You
crowned
did.
Tank?
you did, man.
That's it.
The
Just you
nigga
and
said,
Bub.
who crowned Tank? Oh my
You
God, man.
did,
This,
man.
this, this is funny, man.
Nah,
Damn.
man. Isn't Canelo the face of
You gave,
boxing?
hey, you crowned him.
Man.
You crowned him the
Yeah.
king of the city, and you gave him the key to your house.
Hey,
Damn,
let's
bro.
get back to
You
this
gave
Richard
that nigga
Simmons
your
shit,
balls,
Damn.
man.
man.
Power
Hey,
already
my
Seven.
already
key to my
I already
crib
been at
now?
140 way too long. And then you gotta remember on top of that, I have an IBF rehydration clause. And now I'm my body's shutting down for making the 140 weight. I'm getting sick. I'm fucked up. And
Hey,
now I'm
I'm
fighting
joking
in
with you,
Vegas.
man.
I
I'm
gotta
just
be in the
messing with
arena
you.
Nah,
at
I know,
3:30.
bro.
It's
I
not
know.
like I'm fighting in the East Coast, which I
I'll be
have
taking this
later
shit
time
serious,
to
bro.
let my body heal up or do whatever I have to do to feel better and say, okay, it's I did the rehydration clause at 9:30 in the morning. Okay, by fight night tonight, we'll be on the way.
Hey, shout out to Fight Hype, man. Y'all go check it out when y'all get a chance, man. But
You
this was
lying, bro. Why you put this wire on the
educational
screen,
purposes
bro?
only, man. Fair use laws apply right here.
To arena, have more time to eat and
They
do what I
said
have
this
to
a
do to
while
feel
ago.
better.
This ain't new.
I had to weigh in on Saturday morning, and you telling me I got to be in the arena 5 hours later. It was just my body just couldn't do it, and
That's called being a
I got sick
professional,
and I had to
bro.
pull out the fight. So, yeah,
I feel like
See?
you've been I don't want to say complaining, but
Definitely
that wasn't the
complaining.
first time you brought up having to make the
He
weight,
said
right? Like
complaining.
it's kind of been tough to make that weight, especially having to do the second day weigh in for the IBF belt. So
yeah.
I don't think it's a
I
surprise.
wasn't gonna blame everything at just making 140. I'm not gonna complain about the weight class. The last time out, yeah, I can't complain about the weight class. 140 destroyed me,
He
making the
said he's
weight,
not
my
gonna beat the
body
weight class. He
shut down
said the
completely.
last time
I
out was a weight
like
class.
that's not healthy. I don't recommend that to no any UFC fighter, any human being. Sucking your weight down
Hey
to a weight
yo.
that's
Hey
your body
yo.
shouldn't be at. You know,
Pause.
I'm a human being at the end of the day. So just because you never know, and people in boxing say, "Oh, you should have been moved up." When you're a fighter, that's making weight, you never know how your body's gonna react to a weight class till the day you actually touch your weight. You train for 2-3 months, you're never at 140. You try to squeeze yourself down the last 2-3 days. You got fighters that lose
Trying to squeeze
15
this.
pounds. Some even got the guys that lost 20 pounds the week of the fight. Some guys do 15 pounds a day before the weigh-in. Me, I was losing about, I want to say upwards of the day before the weigh-in, somewhere 10 pounds. So if you getting up on Thursday morning and weighing about 149, 150, and then you saying, okay, you can't drink no water, you can't do nothing, and then you got to do all these things to make 140 the next day. You never know. Your body feels way different from 150 to 140. Like that's a huge difference. And that was the first time me experiencing that. And I think my back was against the wall. It was either that I come way overweight, and lose out on damn near most of my money, and or I come into the fight feeling sick and just gamble it and say, okay, I'm not gonna do the IBF. I'm not gonna hold on to a world title. And who knows? We never know if Duarte team would have been complaining, oh, Hitch is not professional, such and such, to say, oh, we're pulling out the fight. So either way, my back was against the wall, and I felt like it was just a blessing in disguise. I felt like anything could happen in the sport of boxing. So I'll take all the names. He's a duck, he's scary, he's a loudmouth, and just go on with my career and continue to do great things like I've been doing. I
Man, that
just
nigga's
want
a
to chase
clown.
greatness. I want the best and biggest fights in boxing, and I feel like 147, me moving up to a new weight class. Now this is the weight class for me because all the big names are here at 47, and Zuffa didn't take me as, oh, this is Richardson Hitchens, the IBF world champion. Let's treat him good. They took me as, this is Richardson Hitchens. He's a great fighter. We're gonna treat him good. And I think that was definitely the big thing for me, because if I would have went with DAZN or Oscar, they the way they treat me is from me holding that belt or having the IBF World Championship. And with Zuffa, they was like, nah, we believe he's a kid with or without a belt. So whether he wants to keep the belt, he can, and whether he don't want to keep the belt, he's still gonna get treated as he's supposed to be treated.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about you. You know, moving up to 147.
Hey, he mentioned that DAZN thing too. I don't know if I got it in this clip right here, but y'all saw him just talk about it a little bit though.
Devin, you're fighting Salas. How exactly did that fight come about? I remember there was a little bit of back and forth on Twitter, on social media. It sounded like maybe he was the opponent, or maybe he wasn't the opponent. I'm not exactly.
You say what, Ray?
Sound like Jay doing the interview and says, "Is that him?"
Oh, I don't know.
Sure how it was presented to you, but how did we get to this point fighting Salas?
You know, Salas was one of the names of like 7 people that was,
7?
It was like so many names that was presented to me because, at first it was, I've been out the ring for over a year, so we was trying to find the right name, especially going up to a new weight class. You don't just jump into the weight class into the hardest fight. So we was trying to Salas was one of the names. They brung Stanionis, they brung Elvis Rodriguez, they brung another guy from France. They even brung Kurt Scooby. Did I say Elvis Rodriguez? They brought Elvis. Julian Rodriguez. He was another name. So I'm pretty sure it's probably one more name, but we're at 6 right now, right? So six names. So maybe one more guy I'm missing. But Salas, we was stuck on this guy. It was a guy from France. He's ranked number 2 in the WBC. We was trying to close that out, but he was asking for crazy type of money, and he wanted a guaranteed comeback fight with crazy type of money as if he takes a loss, and we couldn't close the deal. Then Elvis Rodriguez, we were like, everything was signed, sealed, and delivered. And I go on Twitter. I guess Salas people went and made a report and said that I didn't want to take the Salas fight, and I ducked the Salas fight. And the boxing fans, they try to basically paint the narrative that I don't want to fight pressure fighters because of me being in the toughest fight with a pressure fighter, which was Gustavo Lemos. So they feel like with me, I'm trying to avoid pressure fighters. And also, you got to remember that I just pulled out of a fight with a guy that was a pressure fighter, or I've come forward, pressure fighter that resembles that same type of look. So they feel like as though that I don't want to fight these type of guys. So when I went on Twitter, it kind of like, it sparked, it triggered me, and it was like, I called my manager right away. Literally, while you seen whatever you had seen on Twitter, the back and forth, I called them in real time and said, scratch out the Elvis Rodriguez fight, tell Zuffa, let's make the Salas fight. And Elvis Rodriguez is not with Zuffa anyway, so Zuffa should have no problem of giving Salas the opportunity since it's they got. And my manager's like, are you sure? And I say, yeah, I'm sure. And it got done the next day. So that's
Duck again.
Dang, I'm talking and anything. I was on mute. My bad. Yo, so I played that first one. He was talking about rehydration and all of that stuff, and getting down to the weight, trying to make weight and all of that stuff. And basically what I got out of that is that he's saying the same thing that I've been arguing for a while. I had a conversation with my brother Maaki, Clay Moraine, off air and everything. We was talking about rehydration and catch weights and all of that stuff, because he big on Shakur and them and whatnot. But it's a disadvantage for these fighters to be squeezing down to a lower weight class, where people be painting the narrative that we got weight bullies, quote unquote, who squeeze down to these lower weight classes to have an advantage. I think it's more of a disadvantage than an advantage, and Andre Ward even spoke to this too. I think I got his clip too, whatever, where he's saying that he wish somebody would, come in there and rehydrate, because it's all water and everything. He said he gonna beat that right up out of you or whatnot. But yeah, I just think it's a disadvantage, man. We've been hearing people paint this narrative, push this narrative that these fighters that's squeezing down to these weight classes, I'm saying, trying to stay in the weight classes for whatever reason. It's usually the fighter will stay in the weight class because he didn't accomplish all of his goals. Like Boots was trying to stay at 147, even though he knew that it was real tough for him to make that weight, but he was trying to stay there because he wanted to get another belt. He wanted to at least be unified. And I think he mentioned him wanting to win a belt in the ring because of the way he got the belt. He ain't like the way he got the belt. And so just that's Boots, and then we had Errol Spence, staying at 147 as long as he can because he wanted undisputed. We had Devin Haney staying at 135 because he wanted the tank fight. You know what I'm saying? It's always a reason that these fighters be trying to stay at these weight classes past their time or whatever. I don't think it's what the narrative has been painting, that the narrative has been painted that they're staying down there to have an advantage. No, they usually stay down to these weight classes and kill themselves to make the weight. You know what I'm saying? To try to accomplish their goals that they had in that weight class before they move on. But how y'all see that, man? We got Big Supreme back on the panel. What's good, bro?
Tell him he lying, Big Supreme. I'm not gonna tell him that. Don't do that.
No, any of y'all can chime in on that.
I think what Richard Hitchenson's problem was, and maybe I'm mistaken, but I just think I think it's a combination of both. I think it was a lack of discipline with him, because he knew he couldn't make this weight years ago. Like, I'm literally gonna say years ago, but he didn't want to go to 47. But he stayed in that division, struggled, got a belt. He fought for the IBF, knowing he actually said it in that interview. Like, when he was fighting for the IBF, he didn't like the feeling. So instead of him moving himself to another sanction, he stayed there and went and got the title. So I have nobody to blame but him, because at that point he has to change his way of moving and getting disciplined to stay in that arena. Him missing a fight due to weight or weight struggles, and he already knew the thing that was at the task at hand. That says a lot in his mental. Like, that says a lot in his character is. Not to mention, look how many fights he's got. He's been a fighter professional for almost 10 years, with 3 different promoters, and a lot of them were putting him on the shelf because of the fact that he just wasn't able to produce. This says a lot about Richard Hitchison. Richardson Hitchens, excuse me. It says a lot. Now, I don't think it's a issue with what he's saying, but I do think that if you look deeper in under rocks and stuff, you can actually find that Hitchens has a lot of issues when it comes to him being honest, bro. With this,
did you get a chance to look at the whole video?
Yeah, I watched it. I watched the whole thing.
That's what I said. Well, in the video, in the original video, I don't know if I clicked that part or not, but he was talking about his struggles to get down to weight and stuff like that.
Yeah, with his manager.
The times where it was easier for him, when he was in places where it was hot weather. And he was talking about the Duarte fight. You know what I'm saying? It was in the middle of winter, something like that. He said it was in the middle of winter. It's harder for him to sweat it off or whatever, the weight and all of that stuff. Whereas he was talking about the other ones that wasn't so bad for him. It was because he was in a place where it was real hot, hot weather and all that. He said he was already sweating anyway, and it was easy for him to, sweat the weight off and stuff like that. So, I think that wasn't the clip that I had right there. I just
it was a part of
the first one. The first one, right? When he talked about trying to stick in there or whatever, stay in there and not lose most of his money and all of that stuff. But he said he was already sick beforehand. He was throwing up and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? He said he didn't want to lose the money, so he was like, "Well, I'm gonna see how I feel tomorrow" and stuff like that. I don't think that's a
no, it is, because I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you actually go back to right before he said that, he was talking about when him and his manager were discussing being in the IBF, bro. He was talking about that, and he was saying that it was a struggle, and that his manager was like, "Yo, you just got to do it. You got to do it." And this is when he first signed Eddie Hearn. He says Eddie put him in the IBF. He was like my whole thing is, if you knew it was a struggle, you either go a different route or you move up in weight. That's it. And he chose to stay there and do what he do and fight the fight. And then when it came time to handle business or stand on business, he got it was a lack of discipline because you did it other times. And regardless of it being heat or whatever the case is, then go train where there's, you in the United States. Go where it's hotter. Go train, do your train, and then come in for the fight. That's it. Ain't no big deal. Come on, man. We can't use those excuses. If that's the case, then go where it's hotter. Go to Vegas, go to Texas, Go wherever the hell you got to go for your training camp and burn that weight. That's no reason.
I hear you. I hear you. Dre, what's good, Dre?
Yeah, what's good, man? Hey, yo, this man just set up here and confirm that this nigga Tank fuck with Floyd's daughter and shit, dog.
Hold on, man. What you talking about?
Yo,
You talking
This
about that
man,
video I put up?
yeah, man, this man literally confirmed.
Hey, we ain't talking about Tank right now,
man,
though, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, y'all. Let's stay
that's a
focused,
shot.
man.
That was a shot taken, man. That was a cheap shot. He's
No, but Preem just came up on the panel. Preem, you all right? I ain't hear Preem since he came up here.
Yeah, I'm telling what's up, man. What's that talking about? I see
Yeah,
I talking about Africa.
yeah. We was talking about Africa and his struggles to make weight and all of that stuff. And in that video we was looking at in the clip, basically he was saying that he was putting himself at a disadvantage by trying to stay at that weight and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And he was talking about the rehydration clauses and all of that stuff, and being where it's warm at, helping him sweat the weight off and stuff like that. He was saying like I know it's probably an excuse, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna look at it as an excuse, you know what I'm saying? But he was saying that, it was in the middle of winter or whatnot, when he had that Duarte fight, and it was harder for him to, sweat the weight off and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? He was doing it anyway, and he was saying that he was feeling sick already, but him and his manager and everybody, they was trying to get him to stick, to hang in there to try to get the money, because he didn't want to come all, overweight, miss weight by a lot, and lose most of his money, or have to call a fight off and nothing like that. They was trying to still get the money.
No, I can see that.
Ray Davis said that he think it's a discipline thing. What you think?
No, I think it's his body. I don't think it got nothing to do with discipline. You gotta think, bro. He been fighting at 140 since he came in. Came into boxing, bro.
Hold on. Let me just clarify, because I didn't say it was. I said it's a discipline thing, and also it should be the fact that he should have just got up out of the division a long time ago. I also said that. I said it's one or the other. If you choose to stick it out and be a champion and fight for the IBF in that division, right? If you choose to stay there and do it, then you have to be disciplined, knowing what the rules are and what you have to endure to do it. But if you can't do it, move up and get out the division. That's what I said. Go ahead, Big Supreme. I didn't mean to cut you out. I just wanted to make sure I was clear.
No, I get that. Yeah, he came into boxing like 2017, so
right.
That's like what 10 years he's been professional. He's been in the same weight class for 10 years. I think his body just was like, it's time to move up, bro. Like everybody understood when Haney had to move up, Shakur, Tank, everybody else. So I feel like Africa, like he kind of played himself by thinking that he could like get a nutritionist and maybe, eat right and stuff like that. Nah, I think he just needed to move up a long time ago. Like he's like 5'11", bro. Like he's like 5'11". I just felt like 140, like he's been past that. Really, he should be at 154 right now, in my opinion.
Hey, he said in his amateur, he said in the amateurs he fought at 142. So all these years he been,
I know. So he been there his whole forever, really. So like he been supposed to go to 147. Then with the weight restriction, they make it worse.
And not to mention, you figure how many times he's been shelved or not getting the big fights or fights, period, because of the fact of him being a star but not being who the promoters wanted him to be. He wasn't doing what they asked him to do. So that's again lack of discipline. Yeah,
what
Floyd put him in the back burner. Eddie even put him in the back. He mentioned it in this thing. I think
Floyd put him on the back burner because like he was close to Tank, bro. That's my opinion.
Nah,
Floyd's a bitch ass nigga, bro.
No, listen. He tells you in this video. He told you why. He said the promoters was like not pushing the fights for him. He said so he had to go to IBF right to get the fights. Eddie Hearn put him on IBF.
I get that, bro. I just feel like I don't want to give Mayweather no grace, bro. Because who he made a star really besides Tank.
No, I got you, bro. But I'm just
saying. He stole Jahan Ingram's career. He tried to stall Camille Owens' career. He tried to stall Tank's career. Everybody he deal with, like he tried to like Badu Jack, like everybody he got that's under him, they don't really flourish like at all.
Yeah,
so I felt like with Africa, he definitely wasn't going to flourish because Africa doesn't have the same cachet. Say it again.
Yeah, Preem. What's the boy name in Dev Corner right now? I can't remember his name. He was under
Amari
Mayweather too,
Jones.
right? No, the one that's helping them train and everything.
I'm not
Mickey
sure who you're
Bay,
talking about,
man.
bro.
Mickey Bay.
He in
Mickey
his
Bay.
corner.
Mickey
Oh,
Mickey
Bay.
Mickey
Mickey
Bay, yeah,
Bay.
he
Yeah,
started his
Mickey
career
Bay. Yeah,
too.
Mickey Bay.
Yeah, Mickey
Yeah,
Bay took a
yeah.
loss, and then Mayweather just like stopped fucking with him. I feel like Mayweather's just not like I compare him to Jordan in a way. Like he's a great athlete, great talent, but like he's not a good coach or mentor, in my opinion. I don't feel like Floyd is a good promoter. I don't think he's a good manager. I think like
Yeah.
he's a good scout for talent though. I say
But
that. He noticed who Tank was, Africa. He tried to like recruit Shakur, but he's just not good at cultivating the talent, in my opinion.
He did a good
He even
job at
called Rolly
talking for
being
Tank
Ryan.
too, though.
I mean, he did a good job of talking to for Kamel Moen up until like I guess he lost interest. Like that's just how Floyd is, bro. I feel like Floyd, you know what I mean, pull a roll out for you, say that this guy's gonna be the future of boxing, blah blah blah, and then next thing you know, he just stop fucking with you. Like Floyd's
Hey,
weird, bro.
Hey, what you think about Richardson Hitchens saying that that's a disadvantage? You know, when you squeezing down to a weight class that you don't belong in, and Andre Ward said the same thing. He was like, he don't see why
I
people be,
agree.
making a big deal about the weight. He said that's a disadvantage for these fighters when they squeezing down, and then they want to
It's a
rehydrate up
disadvantage
big.
and it's an advantage too, bro. Because it depends on how you rehydrate. Because if you got the IBF for him in particular, yeah, it's gonna be a disadvantage because you gotta adhere to the weight restriction on the weight clause. So if you making 140, but you only like go up to like 152, yeah, you probably gonna be at a disadvantage, bro. If you walk around 170 or something like that. But a guy that could come in the ring at 140 and blow up to 165, what disadvantages he really having?
Well, Andre Ward spoke to that too. He said that's a disadvantage too, being
Why's
coming
that?
in and then blowing up to a higher because he said that he know it's all water, and he said he gonna beat that right up out of you. that's
I
the
disagree with
term.
that,
That's how
bro.
he said it. But he
Because
said
you
it's a
gotta look at it, right?
disadvantage
You
when
gotta
guys do it.
all right, so you gotta put things in context because if you got a guy like Albert Bell, right? Albert Bell seems like he's a naturally slim guy, but if he's coming in the ring at 130 and he's ballooning up to 155. Come on, bro. Like someone like Sugar Nunez ain't gonna be able to do nothing with Albert Bell. You understand?
You thinking more so like weight behind his punches, or or
I
what? I
believe
don't
so.
know. Because
If
I
if like
think your punch
Navarrete,
resistance
when
takes a
when they,
hit.
when he fought Sugar Nunez, bro, it looked like they wasn't even in the same weight class, bro. They ain't belonging
Your
in the
punch
ring together.
resistance goes down though, right?
depends.
Repeat that one more time.
I say your punch resistance goes down though, right?
Your punch resistance goes down if you don't rehydrate properly. But then that's your fault because you decided to squeeze down to that weight class. So if you come in 135 and then you have like let's say for example a weight clause or something like that, or the WBC they got the weight program like you can't go up past 150. But in your regular life you walk around 165, 170. Whose fault is that? Really, whose fault is that? Is it your fault or the fighter
I
that's
feel like
making sure that you
I,
adhere to the rules?
I feel like it's a lot more to that. You know what I'm saying? When you talk about somebody's walk around weight, because who are we talking about? I think that's
You went
important
out,
too,
bro. I couldn't hear
because
the
some
last thing you
guys.
said.
Oh, you can't hear me?
You can't. You said you went out.
Oh, I was saying, to me, it depends on who the fighter is, and how you walking around. Because
Everything
you
is
got
context.
because you got some fighters who walk around, they stay in shape, but then you got other fighters who let themselves go and they blow up to crazy weights, crazy sizes
All
and
right, so
stuff
this
like
I'm
that,
gonna say this,
and
right?
then they have to kill themselves to come back down to get all of that weight off. Whereas somebody like Boots, what I'm saying is staying in shape. He's in the gym all the time. He a gym rat, so he ain't really blowing up way too big like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, so it
yeah.
comes
But
down
he
to
got
discipline. What I'm
issues
saying,
too.
I'm talking about guys in particular. We know who we talking about, bro. Like I'm not gonna mention Haney, but I'm talking about guys like Bam. You fighting at 112, but you coming in the ring 138, 135. Or you
Facts.
got a guy like Oscar Collazo, you squeezing down at 108, but you coming in the ring 140. Like, what the fuck is that? That's what I'm talking. Talking about guys like that. Espinoza, you squeezing down at 126, but fight night you 147. That's what they say. But in the ring, you look like you 155, 160. Navarrete, Tim Bradley was like, yo, this guy's 165 in the ring. But
Yeah.
that means that you ballooning up 35 pounds, bro. So that's when it becomes a problem. So like I get what Ward is saying, but in all reality, if Navarrete's fighting a guy like Sugar Nunez, right? Big puncher, but he's like a smaller guy, 130. He probably came in the ring 145, right? Or something like that. Navarrete got him by a 20-pound advantage. On top of the reach, on top of the height, and on top of being at the weight longer than him. I believe Nunez moved up from 126. So that's when it becomes a problem. And Andre Ward, just to be consistent on my behalf, he did that shit to Chad Dawson. Instead of going to 175, he had a catch weight, and then he knocked him out. So I don't like when a guy like Andre Ward, who's a great fighter,
Which
whatever,
Chad Dawson was coming from? He was coming
175
up
come
high
down at
from
168.
he came
He was at
down from up
175
high.
and he made him come down at 168. They had a catch weight at 168. And I think that's corny because this nigga ended up going to 175 anyway. So my thing is like,
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
that's the
saying that
thing
I'm
though.
against catch weights. I'm not against catch weights. I'm not like that. I'm against guys that do it, but then now it's not bad. Now it's bad now. Oh, well, I don't like the catch weight. So why you did it to Chad Dawson, bro? That's when it
Yo,
becomes a problem. I
I
don't
was
like
gonna say,
hypocrisy, bro.
but you said he ended up going to 175 anyway.
So
But
why he did it to
you
Chad
know,
Dawson?
if you fighting at a catch weight and you belong up there where he was at actually, then it should affect you too then, because you gotta adhere to the catch weight too. You know what I'm
Nah, but
saying?
if I'm a natural, if I'm fighting at 175, right, and you want to fight me or whatever, why I gotta fight you at a catch weight of like 168, 169? Why you just can't come up to 175? And then you end up doing it anyway. So you wanted an advantage in that regard. In my opinion, I'm just saying like,
But when
if
he
you're gonna
ended
do
up
that,
doing
you
it, was
can't.
it later? Was it later though? Because you make it seem like he went up there right after, like it was like a couple fights later or a fight later or something,
All right.
or
So do
what?
you
Like
agree with
how
that?
long?
Do you agree with someone complaining about catch weights and then doing it themselves?
Oh, definitely not.
That's my point. All right then. So
Yeah,
what are you
yeah,
trying
yeah,
to
yeah.
you trying to defend this nigga? You
No,
ripping
no,
your
I
shirt
was
off this
asking.
nigga, boy?
No, I'm
I'll
trying
fuck
to be
with you.
clear. I'm trying to be clear though, because you said right after he went up to 175 himself. A lot of people,
I believe he went up to 175 eventually, but I'm just saying like I just think it's corny, bro, to do that and then complain about other fighters doing it. I just think that's weird. But that's just me though. I'm just
Oh yeah,
saying like,
yeah, I got you.
you understand what I'm saying? But I'll pass the mic though.
Yeah, I got you. Blue, what you got?
Ray
What you
left?
got, Blue?
That shit just crazy though, man. Like this,
Blue, what you got, Blue?
On what the subject of which of what?
Oh, we was talking about rehydration. So you wasn't listening. If you wasn't listening,
Oh,
you know what I'm saying,
if it's when it comes to rehydration clause, I mean, you talk about somebody that puts like 20 to 30 pounds. I mean, we know there's other fighters that do that, but I mean, we all do know Devin Haney does that too. I don't know. I mean, he gets away with it. So there's a lot of fighters that get away with this. So it is what it is.
I'm just trying to figure out why this shit wasn't a problem until somebody was called pillow fisted and had no chin, but he go in there and put Regis on his ass, and now we want to see what everybody rehydrates to. And you got motherfuckers like Fundora and Benavidez walking around this motherfucker. Don't nobody check their weight on shit or check and see what they rehydrate to. Like, that's the shit that be throwing me off. That's how you know it's some hater shit, because these some big ass motherfuckers. Like, like I really don't get it. Like,
hey, let's look at what Shockey was talking about.
Along the lines of if you beat
I don't
him,
understand.
I'll give you your shot.
Yeah. Yeah, he went on Twitter and was like, basically, he not giving me an opportunity, giving me a shot at fighting him unless I give Ray Ford the shot. And we did that, and he not holding himself. He not being a man of his word. We ain't heard nothing from him. He got in the ring that night and said, we gonna do it. I told him I didn't care which weight, and we ain't heard nothing from him.
So you have no reservations if you had to go all the way to 140?
It wouldn't matter to me.
You look pretty big today. I don't know how you're making 130. I'm like, this guy's looking like he's at 154.
Nah.
And that's my fucking
Nah,
point
we
right
definitely
there.
we'll go
What
to
is he
35, 40.
rehydrating to?
Whichever one the little man's want to do. He just, you know, he gotta drop some, get some, what they say, kahunas or
Yeah.
something. We'll get it done.
Like, and that's my whole point right there. Like, what the
Give me
fuck is this man rehydrating to? Like, he ready to go from 30 to 140 with no problems. Like,
He could probably fight at 140.
you know what I'm saying? Like, so like,
I think Shaq should be at 135. Honestly,
where's all
I
this
don't know why he won't just
rehydration
go there.
shit came?
It seems like there's a lot of back and forth with him and Devin Haney lately. You as master boxer yourself, how do you view a fight like that with him and Haney? Because it looked like it would be a chess match.
I think it definitely would be a chess match. I think Devin got a little bit more to him. As far as, you know, when I put them guys in front of each other, I think Devin could expose a lot with Shakur. And vice versa. You know, I don't feel like he gonna just watch Shakur, and I don't feel like Shakur just gonna watch him. But I do think it's a dangerous fight, and I think a lot of people look at Shakur as like, you know, this new like untouchable type guy. But he know once he get in the ring with like a me or a Devin, all of that changes. You know, he have to take more chances. He's gonna get hit. You know, certain things, and I think that's what he's worried about, the image.
Now, you're pretty confident about that fight when you talk about you and Shakur. There's things you've seen in the gym, things you've experienced in the gym. What is it that you know that the general public may not know, where they're like, why is Shaq calling so hard for that fight? There has to be something you know in your head that you're like, these people don't know. I got something for them.
Well, I think they understand now. I don't even have to say too much now because he came out and basically put his foot in his mouth. He went all these it's been like a year. He done said plenty of times that the sparring never happened. What I'm talking about is a lie. And, you know, he come out recently on the Andre Ward interview and, oh yeah, he got the best of me and I was up partying with my girlfriend and all the excuses in the world. It was hot in the gym. So, you know, I think the world see it now. Why I'm so confident? Because I got him lying, I got him shaking. You know, he's shaking in his boots, man. So,
So, yeah, it sound like
Nobody believe that shit that nigga saying.
yeah, it
He's
sound like
faking
motherfucker
it.
just talking about this weight shit to have an excuse. I think motherfuckers just talking
Yeah.
about this weight shit to have an excuse to put motherfuckers on rehydration clauses and shit so they can step in the ring and hit the nigga one time and he buzzed and shit. So that's what this weight shit about. Like,
And there wouldn't be no rehydration clause with them two fighting. There's just no money in the fight right now. Nobody wants to put the money up for the fight. That's what it is.
I ain't gonna
No, he
use that.
should put a
They
rehydration
fly.
clause on Shakur.
They fly.
Oh, now he said he wants to put one
You
on
gave me
Shakur.
fly?
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I hear you. What's good?
But this is the thing, right? In that same
Hey,
interview,
fly.
right?
Hey, fly.
In that same interview, right? In that same interview, he sit back and say, yeah, he was basically talking about Gary Antoine Russell, and he was saying that he gonna go up to 140. He said it's gonna be a matter of time when he go up to 140. He said he gonna work his way up to 140. But you so quick to jump up to 140 for Shakur. That's why I don't even believe him when he said he's gonna go up to 140 for Shakur. But Shakur ain't call his bluff, so who am I to say? You know what I'm saying?
Shock also said that he got with Gary Antoine Russell. Because Gary Antoine Russell said that he was talking
His
to
phone
Grizzly
tap,
about
bloody.
saying that he basically was beating him and sparring. He was like, man, don't let me pull up the clips. But he said that, you know, they were recording lying.
Hey, Dank said, what's that noise? Yeah, your boy Rich, he got that
That's a
new
leapfrog.
that leapfrog phone, the new joint.
Leapfrog. Nigga, your phone tap, gang. ATF on this nigga ass. Why your phone sound like that, Rich? Shit sound like it's doing an exorcism or something.
I think when he be on the road, you know what I'm saying, something be going
The
on
nigga
with
phone
that
mad
phone.
demonic.
I think every time he hit a bump, it make that noise. Every time he hit a bump.
I just think Shakur
Yeah,
scared of that nigga, man.
yeah, he said Shakur not a
Shakur don't want
small
that fight.
dude. Hey, I be playing around saying that he should put a rehydration clause on Shakur because he coming from all the way down at 130, man. And Shakur all the way at 140 right now.
Shakur don't want no
But
smoke. He's scared of shot.
yeah, it's crazy.
You're right. You're right,
He's
Supreme.
scared of shock value, man.
Yeah, you're right.
No, I just want to know why he keep throwing everybody in the way, though, Blue.
That nigga always using human shields, man. He's scared of shock value.
Yeah, where Ray at? Where Ray at, man? Ray left.
Once he said, if you beat Ray Ford, I'll fight you, and then he beat Ray Ford, and then he did some bullshit, I don't want to hear nothing, bro.
I think he was already signed to Zuffa though. That's why, yeah, you know what I mean, he ain't doing. He was just talking out the side of his neck because I think he was already signed to Zuffa, man.
I think
He
Zuffa
said,
So
gonna
he was
put.
duck. That's a duck
I
to
think
me.
Zuffa can put money up to make that fight happen.
but I don't think Zuffa
Yeah, they
want to
can.
try to make that fight though.
Why
Yeah, they
not?
don't want nobody. Like I
Isn't
keep
he
saying,
not a big
nobody
enough
wants to put their
star?
money up.
He
Exactly.
not a big enough
How is
star.
Shock not a big enough star, but the nigga gonna fight Josh Pally and Artem Harun, y'all, nigga? Like, what are we
No, I'm
talking
talking
about?
about on Zuffa though. On Zuffa though.
Josh
I'm
Padley
talking
ain't got
about on
nothing to do
Who
with
Zuffa.
the fuck is
Zuffa.
on Zuffa? Julian Rodriguez? Like, who's on there?
No, they trying to
Shock
get him
and
to fight.
Shakur not a
They
good
trying to
fight
get
on
him to fight
Zuffa?
Devin. They trying to get him to fight Devin.
I get it. I get it.
And he'll only
I
have
just
to
think
fight
I think
Zuffa
he's a little
fighters. Why
hesitant with
y'all
Shock.
keep?
I think he knows
Hold on,
Shock
why
got
y'all?
something for him.
Hold on. Why y'all keep saying he only can fight Zuffa fighters when we got Conor Ben about to fight for the
Yeah, that
WBC
narrative's
title?
debunked now.
Yeah, that's
No,
what I'm
that's not.
saying,
No, that's
bro.
not. That's not what we saying. We not saying he can only fight Zuffa fighters.
No,
I'm
I'm not.
saying
Of course,
Zuffa.
that's not what you saying. Yeah, you understand. Like, now I was talking about what Preem was talking about. Like, why? Like, he ain't got to fight only Zuffa fighters though. Like,
Yeah. Shakur did say that he could fight other fight whoever he want to
Yeah,
fight.
he
You know what I'm
can.
saying?
And just like when he
Yeah.
put in the contract that he can wear his own clothes, he don't got to wear a uniform.
Yeah. A lot of narratives got debunked. If
Yeah,
he's
you know
telling the
what I think
truth
in that
though, but
situation
Shakur
though.
been
Hold
lying a
on, hold
lot
on.
though, bro.
You
He
know what
been
I think?
lying a lot, bro.
The Flyer. Hold on, Flyer. You know what I think that what he means by that though? I think he can wear his own uniform, right? But he might have to put the Zuffa thing on there. You see what I'm saying? Put the logo on there, their
can we
brand.
move on from the fucking uniforms, dog? Like, come on, this is fucking boxing. You niggas is worrying about. You niggas is worried
Oh
about
no,
what
bro. We just
logo is on
talking,
a
fam.
man.
Come
no,
on,
but
man. We
no,
just
but
Hold
listen
talking,
on,
though,
but
bro. We just talking.
nah,
listen
but
though.
hold on. Let me get this out though.
Go
Y'all
ahead.
about like niggas is really debating about a logo being put across a man's ass and balls and shit. And y'all and motherfuckers about to go bar for bar about this shit.
Whoa.
Hey, because I think because you know what I'm saying,
Where else the fucking
a
logo
lot
gonna
of the
go?
haters trying to tease him about that.
Yeah.
That's why. A lot of the hate or a lot of the naysayers, you know what I'm saying, they try to tease him about that. So, that's why it's a big thing
Yeah,
because
Conor
people say,
Ben gonna
oh,
have
they
that.
gotta wear
But
the
look,
uniforms.
yeah, but I'm pretty
But
sure
Conor Ben
Conor.
went, hey, think about that first fight when Conor Ben fought Regis Prograis. That was a Zuffa card, right? I mean, that was a Zuffa fight. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I think they had their own, they didn't have the uniforms on though. They had their
No, I'm
own,
just
they was
saying,
doing their
man.
own thing.
Like, y'all niggas about to have like about to go bar for bar about this fucking logo. Like, that's usually on somebody's ass. Like, I don't understand it. Like,
I
that
mean,
shit's
hey,
kind
it's a
of
talking point though.
that's just kind of
Apparently
weird
people
to
care
me.
about it. Apparently
No,
people care about it though, because I heard that a lot. You know what I'm saying?
no,
All leading
it's
up
the
to him
maniacs
coming
channels
out
that care
on
about this
Zuffa.
shit. It's the maniacs channels. That's who care about this shit. That shit is
Yeah,
like mad
I would say
weird.
you probably right with that. That's probably who
Yo, you don't think
been
that's a good fight though, Flyer?
antagonizing about it. Yeah, I think me personally, yeah, I think that's a good fight. I think
So why
I
so
think
why
he owes
Shakur don't want to
I
fight,
think
bro?
he owes Shockey that rumble.
I think he owes
Cause
him that too, bro. You can't say you're gonna fight the nigga then don't do it.
Shakur
What
out
happened?
here trying to pump fake like he gonna fight Devin Haney, right? But he don't want to fight Devin Haney. I don't know what Shakur want to do, man. Like sign the contract or do something, man. Fight Shockey, man. Tell Zuffa you want to fight O'Shockey. That's what he should do if he ain't gonna sign that contract.
Right, and
Cause
that
That's
shit
a
he
can
fact.
on
happen.
I
the
don't
interview
think
lying. talking about he signed it, then saying, "Well, I wouldn't say signed." Well, you just said signed it.
And I'm not
He
paying. If
asked
I
you if
have
you
a
signed. You
3-fight
said
deal,
yeah, and then he
if I
doubled
have a
down and asked you
3-fight deal,
again.
I'm
You
not
said
paying
yep.
that, bro. Nobody's
What you?
paying
That's you
if
though,
he has a
bro. Like
3-fight
that's
deal.
still a good fight,
Hold
gang.
on, bro. Anyway, like I'm
You
saying,
ripping your
if
shirt
he has
off,
a
Blue?
3-fight
Put your
deal,
shirt
Ripping
back
the
on,
shirt
bro.
off, man.
if he has a 3-fight deal, and they're paying
Yeah,
him $60 million for 3 fights, man, ain't nobody paying no $20 million to see fucking
nigga, he
Shocker
fought Josh
and that.
Pally though, bro. Like all that shit go
But
out the
that
That was
wasn't
for
on
window.
fucking
Zuffa.
$5
It don't
million. That was
matter,
for
nigga.
$5
Shaka's a
million.
champion, nigga,
It does
and he
matter
just
Josh
beat
because
your little man
Padley.
up.
bro,
Like
Hold
they're
up,
not
Josh.
gonna
Hold
want to
up.
see that
Hold
fight.
up. Y'all full of
I
shit.
want to
Like
see the
Josh
fight.
Padley
Yo,
was
you
a
Bro,
want to see the
that's
fight
replacement.
flyer?
Wait a minute. Josh Padley was a replacement for fucking
Yeah,
It
Schofield.
I want
don't
to see.
matter, nigga. If you could
I want
fight
to
Are
see
Josh
you
the
Padley,
fight.
serious?
you could fight
Like, come
Oshaki,
on,
gang.
bro. Ain't nobody
Really be
available like
serious,
that.
bro.
Nah, you're
Hey, we
You
no,
not
got
gonna
bro.
fight
It
Chico in
doesn't
the
Oshaki?
work
shirts
like
too,
that.
bro. Put your
They
shirt
have to
back
want to
on,
see
bro.
it.
Luke,
They want to see
put
Damn.
your
the. They
shirt back
want to
on,
see the
Blue.
fight, bro.
Put your
They want to
shirt
see the
on, gang.
fight, bro.
Did nobody pay for that Padley fight?
You gotta think, right? You
They
gotta think,
paid for
right?
Schofield.
You already
They
said that
paid
you
for
listen. You
Yep,
said
Schofield.
exactly.
I'll
They sure
fight
did
you
pay for
if you beat
Schofield. You
Ray
damn
Ford.
They
right.
didn't
You
pay for
damn
no
right, bro.
Padley. They paid for
Listen, Shakur
Schofield.
said I
You
will
damn
fight
right.
you if you beat Ray
That is
Ford.
true.
But then he beat
Who
Ray Ford, and what happened?
cares? The politics of boxing don't want to see
No,
the.
ain't
What
no who
politics?
cares,
What the
man.
politics got to do with him
Your
saying
word
that
should
though,
be
You
bro?
your
keep
bond.
repeating. Hey,
Your word should
let
be
me
your
say
That's
something.
your
bond,
word,
man.
gang.
Who
Nah.
said
It
that
don't
fight
work
couldn't
like that.
happen?
Sometimes, hold on. Let me say something. Sometimes the fights don't happen because they might be, just like I said before, they might be in talks with another fighter and they can't make that
So
fight
why
happen
Shakur keep
next.
running his
Well, we
mouth
know
then,
that's
man?
not the case with him,
It
though,
don't
bro.
happen right away. It's gonna happen.
Bro, it can happen. It can probably
That
happen
nigga
next
not fight. He's
year.
not fighting Shock, bro. He's
No,
scared of
you're the
Shock, gang.
one
It's all
saying
right.
he's not. Ain't
Now y'all
nobody scared
hoping
of
he don't
Shock.
fight
No,
Shaq
he's
so
the
y'all can
one
keep the
saying he's not. Cause
forever
he said he
going.
gonna fight him. He not fighting him. He the one that say he not fighting, nigga. You said I'll fight you next if you beat Ray Ford. So what happened?
He said,
Exactly,
It ain't
nigga.
no defending that, Blue.
Ain't no
So when
timeline,
people bring
man.
up
no,
Oshaki
you can say
Foster,
whatever you want to. There
you
is
should just leave
defending
it
it, bro.
alone, bro. Because it
Ain't
really
no
ain't no defending that.
timeline.
It really
Ain't
ain't no
even
defending it, bro.
ain't no timeline on this shit.
He literally said
Bro,
he'll
he can
fight him
have
after
time.
he
Just like I
fight
said,
Ray if he get Ray Ford to fight.
when we
That's
You know
a
what
first
I'm
made
fact.
that
saying?
announcement, you know I said on your panel and other panels over and over that fight's not happening next. I
Hey
said it.
Blue,
The
hey
So
politics of
Blue.
what? That
boxing.
don't
Hey,
mean
hold
That
that
up.
don't make it
that don't
different.
mean he
Now
wasn't
I
out of
got something to
pocket when he
say
said
too.
it
I got
though,
something to
bro.
respond to this too. Hey Blue, I gotta tell you something,
Yeah.
bro. Let's get real petty. I've heard listen, I've heard Oshaki Foster versus Navarrete before I heard Shakur signing the Zuffa officially.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
And on top of
Yep.
that,
And he was in work.
and
He was
look,
in
How's
talks with
hold up,
that
them
hold
petty
too.
up.
though, bro?
But hold up. On top of that, after the Oshaki fight, commentaries they literally asked and said, "Oh man, you ready to see this Shakur fight against Oshaki?" They like, hell no. We want to.
Thank you.
I'd rather see him against
Thank you.
Navarrete. They said that shit verbatim. Don't nobody bring that
Yep.
up.
What the
Don't nobody
fuck
bring
that
that
got to
up.
do with Shakur verbally saying I'll fight the nigga?
It ain't gonna
Because
happen
he
right
can't
away. It's
control
Then
gonna
didn't
happen.
Shakur just
exactly.
did an interview
It can
today or
happen.
yesterday saying that he signed a like he got a
It's
verbal
kind
agreement
of
with Devin
been
Haney?
fighting for the
Did he
name.
not
Yeah,
It's
verbally
kind of
agree to
he
been
fight
talking
Devin
about he
Haney?
got a verbal.
listen.
He
It's
trying to
kind
act
of
like he honoring a verbal agreement with Devin, but you ain't honoring no verbal agreement with
No, he's
Shocky.
not. No.
Exactly.
No. Hold on.
Talk that
It's
talk,
the
Flyer.
company. Zupa. Hold
Yo,
on. Hold
Flyer.
on. First
Where
of
that
all,
mic drop at?
hey, no. You wrong. Zoop is the one that basically said to Shakur, and that's what he was hitting to. He wasn't hitting that. Devin Haney said this. He was hitting that. Zupa is the one that asked him, we're gonna have you fight him in October. He said,
and
okay. I
wasn't y'all
agreed to
just
that.
saying he
Y'all
lied?
keep making it seem like it's on them, bro. It's Zupa the
Yeah,
one
he's
that's
a liar,
controlling
bro.
this
What you
shit.
But
mean?
hold on,
It's
Blue.
Blue, they just
with
said,
Zuba's
Blue,
the
they
one
was just up here
controlling it.
saying, Blue, they was just up here saying that
Super the
Shakur
one
lied
controlling?
about. Hold on. They was just saying that Shakur just lied about even fighting Devin or signing up to fight Devin.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
one
Hey,
is it?
Shakur,
No. He
Shakur, the one who
First of
said,
all,
Which
what
one
are we
is it?
doing, bro? This nigga said out his own mouth he want to fight the nigga. Then he beat the nigga. Now you
No,
don't want
but
to fight. The nigga that hopped in the ring, took his
let me
watch
ask
off,
you
took his
something,
hat off.
Supreme.
Come on, gang.
So
Now y'all niggas
Supreme,
be
let me
letting
ask
these
you
niggas get
something.
away with the
Hold on,
bullshit,
let me
man.
ask you something,
Hey,
Supreme. So Supreme, I
he don't
got you.
have to fight
No.
nothing but Zuffa
Hold on,
fighters,
Dre.
dog.
Hold
He
on,
can
Dre. I
fight
got this.
outside of
I
Zuffa.
got this. Now,
not my
Supreme, you
Shakur.
remember? Hold on. Now you remember when Tank was supposed to fight Lamont Roach, right? And then he basically said, "Well, you know what? I can't really do that, but I want to fight him next." But he was supposed to fight fucking Jake Paul
Yeah, it's
because he
not
was in
gonna
his
be
locker
next.
room. So why is it that that's okay, We can see that fight first versus the Lamont Roach, but
Why you acting
nobody's
like the
coming through.
Shakur and Shock
First
fight
of
ain't
all,
never gonna happen?
why you acting like Roach didn't sue this nigga, bro? Why you acting like that? Yo, you wanna go to lawsuit route? All right, fuck you then, nigga. Right or wrong?
Who gives a fuck about that? Yeah, because
All
you
right,
wanted
who gives
to
a fuck
fight a
about that, right? But
rematch,
who gives a
and he
fuck
was
about
stalling.
Shakur being a man of his word, right?
No. Now you
Shakur could be a
deflecting.
bitch and
Now
not
you
honor his
deflecting
word,
and
right?
moving
I
the
know.
goalposts,
Nobody
and
said
that's
it's never
garbage.
gonna happen.
You got to stay on the point,
I'm
bro.
not
Stay
moving the
on point.
goalposts.
Who
Yes,
said
you
it's
are.
never
You're
gonna
talking
happen?
about
Oh,
this
what you
man is
just did was a
wrong,
false equivalence, bro.
bro. You
You know
just
what that
went.
is?
You
No,
went
no.
to
Who said it's never
basically
gonna
talking
happen
about the
though?
man
Yo, Dre, stop doing that, bro. Stop
bro.
ad-libbing, nigga.
Come on, man.
No,
Either you
who
want the
said it's
smoke or he
never
want the
gonna
smoke,
happen?
nigga.
Ever get tired of being a bitch ass nigga?
Who said it's
Dre, you
never
gotta
gonna
pick
happen?
one, man.
Who said the fight
You
is
want the
never
smoke
gonna
or he gonna
happen?
get the smoke, man. You can't
I still
ad-lib and
think
cheerlead from the sidelines,
it's
nigga.
gonna happen. I still think the fight gonna happen.
Nah, nigga, we doing what you niggas be doing.
So,
Oh,
he about
y'all
to find
tag
some way to
teaming?
get
What the
offended
hell?
about some shit.
Y'all
Okay.
niggas be quadruple teaming niggas. You know what I'm saying? All kind of
Yo,
shit.
they taking the tag team brothers thing from Shakur and
Shit, these niggas
Keyshawn
Marty
all the
Jannetty
way.
and Shawn Michaels, man. That niggas the Rockers.
Cut the music. Clip the music, man. Clip the music.
Yeah, nigga.
Fuck it.
Yo,
Shit.
who's
The
Marty
whole
Jannetty and
world.
who's Shawn Michaels?
Shit. Let me be
Y'all
Shawn
niggas do it, we
Michaels.
gonna do it,
Let
that,
me
damn
be
it.
Shawn Michaels. Let
I
me get
think
that.
Dre Marty Jannetty, man.
Let me get that Shawn Michaels joint, man. I got a
Luke, put
mean
your
streak
shirt back
shit
on,
music.
bro. You ripped your shirt off real quick, man.
Hey, I'm
I
just
don't see how
saying,
you
bro.
two gonna try to
Listen, it
defend that,
don't
man.
matter. Just
The man said he'll fight him if he fight Ray Ford. He went in there and fought Ray. He ain't had to fight Ray Ford, man.
hey, you want to know something? Just like the
He ain't
I
had to
still
fight
think the
him,
fight
and
gonna
he
happen.
only
That's all
did
I'm
that.
saying.
He only did that
hold
because
on.
he
Just
wanted to
like the
get the
fighter
Shakur
has a
fight.
right to change their mind, you know what I'm saying? The business of boxing has the right to change the scenario.
I
No,
still
but
It is
think
what it is.
what make it bad is he up here talking about he could have any fight he want to over at Zuffa. You know what I'm saying? Like
Nah, he didn't
they
say that. You're wrong.
he
The last
did.
thing
He
that
said
came
he could
out, the
have. He
last
said
thing that came
he
out
could
of this
fight
fight,
anybody he
he
want to
said if they
fight.
want, nigga, the last thing that came out of this fight in that Ariel interview is him basically saying like, look, you know, if I don't get this fight, whoever they put in front of me, I'm gonna fight. That's what he said. Get
Yeah,
it
but
right.
he got some say so is what I'm saying. He could say I
Nah,
want to
man, you
fight
just trying to
Oshaki
have a
Foster.
reason to basically
He could
hate
say I
on him.
want to
That's all
fight
you're trying to
Oshaki
do.
Foster.
Man, you know what? Play that drop for your ass, man.
yeah, he
You
said
know,
he
play that
can.
one.
Yeah, he
Play that
said he
drop for
can
your, you know what
fight.
I'm
He
saying?
said he
You
can.
gotta,
Yeah, he said he can fight Oshaki Foster and Antoine Gary Antoine Russell. He said he can make any fight he wants. So
Yep.
let's stop acting like Shakur just stuck with Zuffa fighters because he's
yeah.
not. And that's the shit that I'm
Yeah.
defending. He can make
Yeah,
fights
so he could
outside
so
of
he could
That's what
fight
he
Zuffa.
said.
Oshaki. So he could
That's
fight
my
Shock
whole
then.
standpoint. He can make
Nigga,
fights
he's scared to
outside of
death, bro. That's
Zuffa.
why he ain't gonna
That's
fight the
all
nigga.
I'm saying.
Well, I
That
mean,
fight
it
gonna
got to
still happen to
listen.
me.
If they're putting the money up, they're gonna tell them like, okay, we don't want this fight. We'd rather go with this fight over this fight.
How you
We want
know
to make money.
they gonna tell him they don't want that fight? How you know they
'Cause
gonna tell him
he
hell
don't
we
want
don't
Because
that
want
they've
fight.
that?
That's why he's saying that.
explained. It's already been explained. People don't want the fight, bro.
Hold on, Blue. Do you want the fight? You want to see him
I
fight
don't
Shock?
mind the fight. Yeah, I want to see
I
him
do.
fight. Listen. I want to see him fight Shock. I want to see him fight Keyshawn. I want to see him
I don't
fight
want to
Gary
see him
Antoine
fight.
I
Russell.
want to
I
see him
want to see
fight
him
Roach
fight
though.
Tank.
I want to see him
You know what
fight
I'm saying? I
Roach
want to see him
badly.
fight Roach too. Yep. I want to see him fight Roach
I
too.
don't understand what
Yeah.
you defending then. I asked you that because I'm trying to figure out why you
Nah,
defending
I'm
it.
just keeping.
If you
I'm
know
keeping it
he wrong,
logical
is
instead
he
of just
wrong
basically
for
just talking out the side of my neck.
okay, is he wrong? Is he wrong for telling Shock to fight Ford and then he'll fight him and then just not fighting him? Is he wrong for that?
No, because the fight still can happen.
No,
I'm
he's
saying,
not
is
wrong
he
for it,
wrong
bro.
for not
Just
doing
like
the
what he
fight
just
though?
answered. He answered the way I would answer,
No, the
bro. He
fight can
answered the
still
way I would
happen.
answer. And I said
Why you
over and
keep
over
arguing
that
that?
they will not fight next. I said that. I said he can fight them, but they won't fight next. And by him making a
Hey,
statement,
yo, what's up? How are you?
hey, by him making a statement, basically saying like,
Oh
look,
What's
shit,
good?
security.
be by your
security.
me by your phone, I'm looking at it like this. This is what I'm looking at him saying, and I could be wrong, but this is what I was thinking. He was basically saying, "Look, bro, we're gonna call you to negotiate."
Wayne,
That's
what's
all I was
good?
thinking it was.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, what's happening?
What's up with you? What's
We
up?
got
What's
Wayne
up?
and we got Casey Powell's on the panel. What's good with y'all, man?
I'm doing good, man. I'm a friend of Jordan.
Oh, nigga, need use me as a human shield right now. You slay flying.
Casey Powell's, what's up, man?
Not much, just having a few drinks.
What you got, man?
Just some vodka.
No, I'm
Nah,
not.
we
Not
ain't
the
talking
drink.
about. We
I'm
talking
talking.
about
I'm
boxing,
talking about
bro.
the boxing talk.
Yeah. Hey, just because you drink a vodka don't mean you can tear your shirt off, man.
Nah, I get you, bro.
I'm just clowning, bro. I'm trolling, bro. You good?
Now, what y'all got to add to the conversation, yo?
Trying to relax.
Yeah, he had to go, bro. Wayne, what's
You
good, bro?
was on some weirdo shit.
Yeah, I had to pack him up, bro.
He
What's
was on some
good?
weirdo
What's
shit.
good, Wayne?
Yes, shit. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you.
Pack him
What I
too.
need, just what I need.
Yeah, you gotta pack
Yeah,
him
get
up
rid of
too,
him
man.
too, bro. Get rid of
Ain't
him.
no telling.
What's up
Hey,
with these
ain't no
niggas? Hey man,
telling what's
take
on that
me.
screen.
They can't
Hey,
get
no,
through
hold
his
on, hold
defense,
on, bro.
man.
Hold on, hey, Flyer. Do
Ain't
not, you know what? Hold
ain't no
on, y'all.
telling what's on
I
that
got a troll
screen.
flyer. Hold on, Dre. I got a troll flyer real quick. Next time you put me up there, bro, after you get through putting it up, you need to ask yourself that question. Do you get tired, bro? Because you just use me as a human shield for weirdos, nigga. That's messed
Yeah,
up.
that's what your fighter
Human
used
shield
human
bull.
shield, so I threw you up there. I used you for
Nah,
one.
bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna
Cause
lie.
Nah,
You
that's what
gotta
your
nah.
you gotta
favorite
use
fighter
Blue as
do,
the
bro.
human shield, man. That
That's
nigga,
what his
Nah,
I ain't
favorite
gonna lie.
fighter do, so I had to
Yo,
put
nah.
him
listen,
up
gang.
there.
That nigga got like 5 different human shields, bro. What's up with that nigga?
Nah, hell nah, hell nah,
That's what your favorite
hell
fighter
nah,
like to do. You defending it, so you the human shield for the night, man.
nah.
Throwing
You
you up.
got me
Any
fucked
trolls,
up.
anybody look like they're a troll, come up. I'm using you as the human shield, bro. You going up the
Nah,
front,
nigga.
bro.
I'ma leave and come back, nigga. Fuck you.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back in like 2 minutes. You heard, Flyer?
Yeah,
Be back in
yo,
like 2 minutes.
I'm about to pack
I'ma
it up,
leave.
though.
About to
I'm
pack
about
it
to
up?
shut it. Yeah, I'm about to shut it down. I gotta go do
I
something, yo.
salute everybody. Man, fuck Shakur, man. That nigga don't want no smoke.
Nigga, fuck Tank, nigga.
Yeah,
Salute,
fuck
bro.
Scooter
Hey,
Davis. He lost, nigga.
I don't even like Scooter Davis, nigga.
No, I just
Yo,
gotta get
Dre,
that
who your
out
favorite
there.
fighter, bro? You
I'm
over there
still
ad-libbing
mad.
and shit, man.
No. I'm still mad
Who
about
your
that
favorite
shit. I'm
fighter,
just throwing
nigga?
that out there.
Hey, I'm gonna put him
I'm
on the
still
new
mad.
song,
Nah,
man.
you
He
I'm
gotta
still
lost.
put
mad
that
about
nigga
that
on
Scooter
the screen,
Davis.
gang.
No, I'm still mad about that Scooter Davis shit. I'm pissed. I'm hot,
Who you,
man.
Scooter Davis?
I'm
I like
still
Scooter Davis, man. That
I'm
nigga look
still
like
mad
little
about
baby.
that shit. That
I
shit
mean, he
crazy.
doing his thing.
hey, that nigga,
Ain't got nothing
that nigga
against you though.
Flyer.
Ain't nothing against you though. I just threw that out there.
That nigga,
Straight
hey,
face.
look, this nigga Supreme is a wannabe Haney fan. A wannabe. He got
I
abducted
want to be
into
what?
a wannabe Haney fan, nigga.
I am a Handy fan.
No, you not, nigga. They don't claim you, bro. They
I
don't
ain't gonna lie,
claim you,
you
nigga.
calling
That's
me a wannabe,
bad.
folk?
Yeah,
Yo,
they don't
bloody, yo,
claim
watch
you.
this.
They don't they don't claim
Yo,
you,
whoa,
my nigga. They
yo,
don't
whoa.
claim you.
What happened yesterday when I saw a ball on by the bank?
Hey Blue, you saved the live stream. Them niggas was doing some weird shit.
These
I
niggas
can
on
only imagine.
boxing talk. I'm asking you,
Hey,
nigga.
hey.
Wow, yeah. What happened when I seen the nigga by the bank? Lost it, right? What happened? Yeah, smacked him like 10 times, right? Beat him in the head with the cane. Facts. All right. Yo, Blue, in real
Fucking
life,
yes with that bullshit. Hey man, nobody
Blue.
give a fuck about you talking to
I'm just saying,
somebody.
you call me a wannabe,
This
bro. In
nigga
real life, niggas
weird.
will do it to you.
He just went up to
Oh.
one of his friends and said, "Hey man, you know what we did last night? What movie we watched last night?"
Look at Bella. Let's go, Blue. Let's go, Blue. Yeah, you got Blue, Bella. You got it, Blue. Since Bella in the chat, you know what I mean, with the pom poms and all that. I ain't gonna grind you up too much. But in
Man,
real
you
life
can't
though,
grind me
bro,
up, man. Go ahead, man.
you
You good,
remember
bro?
Crawford told Spencer them niggas? I get active. I get active, folks.
Nigga, we
I get
all get
active, gang.
active. Nigga, you ain't did nothing different than
No,
what
I really
somebody
get
else
active,
do.
bro. Like, I don't think you understand.
All
But
right,
you need
man.
to
I
put
All
your
don't think
right.
you
shirt back
understand, bro.
on,
When you
though,
gotta
Blue.
tell people what you do, man, it makes me
Nigga,
think.
yo, bro. Blue, when's the last time you punched somebody in the face, bro?
Bro, just go on about your business,
When's the
man.
last time you
God
smacked somebody,
damn.
Blue?
Bro, we don't want to hear your bedtime
All
stories no
right,
more,
all
bro.
right, Blue.
Hey, shout out to
All right.
Blue, man. Shout out to Blue for
Shout out
saving
to
the
Blue,
fucking
man.
live
Shout out to all
stream.
my Washington niggas.
Because that nigga was doing some weird shit on the screen, and
He probably was,
he
though,
was
man. He
definitely
probably
doing some
was.
weird shit.
Shout
And
out for
it
Blue
was
for
two
being
He
the
did
of
some
them.
human
weird shit.
shield.
It
Hey,
was
you
two
hear
of
what I
them.
said to the
Shout out to
nigga
all
when
the
he
human
said he was
shields out
drinking
there.
vodka? Hey,
It
when he
was
said he
two
was
of them,
drinking
bro.
vodka. Hey, listen. You hear what I said to him when he said he was drinking vodka? I said, nah, nigga, don't be tearing. I said, because because I felt he was on some weird shit. That's why I said, don't let that vodka get to you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You sound like you about to be into some weird shit.
Yeah, how you hop on the panel to just chill and drink vodka, man? You ain't talking no boxing talk. We talking boxing talk up here, man.
Yeah, he did. They showed some shit on their screen, bro. He saved the live stream. They
No,
showed
but
some shit.
y'all smash the like button on y'all way out, man. I'm about to shut it down. You know what I'm saying? I got something to do.
Hey man, play that song for
Inshallah the
yourself.
same.
Play that
Inshallah the
song for
same.
yourself, man. Do you get tired? That's for you.
Inshallah the same. You know what I'm saying? Time tomorrow. We gonna be back, man. I'm gonna leave y'all with this, man.
I fought the
Hey,
best.
Blue. Hey,
You
Blue,
ran.
this live stream was for
Then
nothing.
called out Bam Rodriguez, a 118
That's like
pounder. What's wrong
the
with that?
45th video shitting
Still
on
a sucker.
Shakur. Had nothing to talk about today.
Hey, salute, bro.
Pointless. Yeah.
Go ahead, big dog. You gotta take yourself off mute, though. He muted you.
Hey, Tank Maniac, if you don't like me calling you out Tank Maniac, stop being Tank Maniac. And that's really what I gotta say. You get mad, you gotta talk about hurt your feelings, and then all this other shit, me calling you Tank Maniac. Stop being a Tank Maniac.
Yeah, first time in your chat when I pull up on your channel, you already on attack, offline off the handle. I'm saying you too attached to these fighters, and I clown you when you throw me in the back when I hop up on your panel. You a maniac, you a maniac, 6-hour live streams and you yelling and you scream and you rip your shirt off and put my comment on the screen cause I said he likes Skittles and his favorite color green. You hit me with 86K and kick me from the stream. Use a put your shirt back on. Use a going berserk just strong. Use a
You say somebody is ducking because they signed somewhere else, and you're a Tank fan, you're a Tank Maniac. From now on. So, you start you put narrative, you're a Tank Maniac. If you're just saying, oh, Tank can beat Shakur, I feel Tank can beat Shakur, you're a Tank fan. But you're a Tank Maniac if you start pushing narrative. That's all I gotta say.
Use a maniac, use a maniac, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You ripping your shirt off right now, gang. Just shut up and be a fan.